Choose our next number then. Two. And you just go in order?
Yo, are you allergic to double digits?
NANI?
He hasn't picked a single double digit.
Oh my god. That was crazy.
No comment. I have nothing to say to that. No witty remark.
No witty remark. Look, I got nothing. He said, I guess I'm pussy.
She got me.
She said it so quick too, it snapped.
It bothered her. That's the thing. It
You're
bothered
picking all the low numbers. Welcome to another episode of the Moonpiece Podcast, where we are your host here to entertain you with all things anime, music, reality TV, whatever we're thinking about, and all the stuff in between. So right here, I'm back again with my co-host.
Do it, lady. All of it.
And my other co-host.
What's up?
We got Danny and Corey here in the house. But before we head into our great bracket today, which, by the way, we are doing what Pokemon is the coolest starter bracket for today. So, really excited about that because people love to get messy with this kind of thing.
Yeah.
People are crazy about Pokemon.
Everyone has their favorites.
Everyone has their favorites. Everyone thinks one thing or another. So, we are going to get into that later. But before we get into that, what we playing, what we saying, who wants to start it off?
Okay, so I guess I'll start off by saying I finally invested in another random old franchise.
Ooh, like what?
I love this journey for you. Wait, so you have... Okay, go, sorry.
So I've never seen the original Jurassic Parks.
Really?
Right? So
Wow.
I've seen Jurassic World and the second
With Chris
one.
Pratt?
With Chris Pratt.
Chris Pratt
Oh,
one.
not a good
Okay.
place to start.
Those movies with Caca. Right?
Yeah.
Raptor buddies. I get it, right?
Woo.
God, man. This is when Chris Pratt was just everywhere, right?
Yeah.
So those movies were just whatever, right? And obviously with the new one that's coming out, I think it's called Jurassic Park
Rebirth.
Rebirth. With Scarlett Johansson and Mahershala Ali. I don't plan on watching it, but
In theaters.
I heard it was entertaining.
I don't plan on watching it at all.
Oh, okay.
Really?
Right.
I heard it was entertaining.
Yeah, but I'm good, right? Like because on Peacock watching Love Island, right? It's gonna be on Peacock just like soon, right?
Yeah.
Just on there, and they just now are just promoting all the other old ones. So, I
But
said,
you won't
know
watch
what?
it when it's on there?
Nope, I'm good.
So you don't. So you watched which ones again?
So I watched the first Jurassic Park, the one
Okay.
that came out in '93,
Okay.
and I watched Jurassic Park. The Lost World of Jurassic Park, the
Right.
second one. Did not watch the third one.
Uh-huh.
You told me you thought the second one is better than the first one.
I don't remember.
Okay,
Because I like the first three.
so putting myself, have you seen Jurassic Park before? Any of them?
Yeah.
Okay, when the last time you seen, like, how fresh, I guess, is you guys' memory
I
about it?
rewatched Jurassic Park at least a year ago. I
Okay.
rewatched those.
Not too long. A few years ago. Nothing
Okay.
crazy.
So putting myself in the time of when it came out, and even still considering that, the first Jurassic Park really is fire.
Right?
Like, it's really fire, bro. Like,
Yeah.
one, I didn't think the movie was gonna be that long. I was like, God damn, 2 hours. I was like, this
Yeah.
is cooking, right? But the animatronics, the CGI, the story, knowing that like this is the OG, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
Like, I've seen those newer ones, so I had an idea of what to expect in Jurassic Park, but I never ever actually sat through and watched the movie. It always
Mhm.
came on
Yeah.
as a kid.
Yeah.
but-
you never sit through the whole thing.
This is also kind of a horror movie,
yeah.
There's a
And
lot
Oh,
of stuff.
yeah.
and I don't do so. That's
Yeah.
why, as a kid, I never sat there and been like, "Yeah, I'm gonna sit and watch Jurassic Park." There's only a few scenes I remember seeing. I always remember seeing like the kids running away from the raptor
Yeah.
in the kitchen, right?
Oh,
That's the
yeah,
scene I
yeah.
remember just
Yeah.
always seeing whenever I was flipping channels, right?
Mhm.
I never wanted to stay and watch it, but man, this movie is really, really good. Like it's a good plot. Like everybody's acting their ass off in it. Jeff Goldblum, man.
Everything.
Oh, Jeff Goldblum was in his prime.
Yo, I thought,
Tits
in that
out,
movie.
laying
yo, he
down.
was there like a late
Jeff, don't play with Jeff Goldblum.
son. Bro was in his 40s when this came out.
His 40s?
He was in his 40s, bro. Because
Wow.
Jeff Goldblum was like
Yo.
70 something.
Which is crazy.
Crazy. If you told me he was like 32, I'd be like, yeah.
Yeah, so like I always thought Jeff Goldblum was like a villain or something like that from what I
Oh.
in the
saw.
movie because he plays like a sarcastic
Yeah.
prick who's so against the idea, which he's actually in the right.
No, he's
right.
he's the biggest. He's just like me for real. He's the biggest I told you so nigga ever.
Yeah.
Why are we playing around with you over here? Why are we playing around with planes? And Jeff Goldblum's like, why are we playing around with
Yo,
dinosaurs?
I connected with his character. I can't remember the character's name off the top of my head, but like his character, I didn't realize it was going to be such a side character. One, but I guess Jeff Goldblum's name wasn't what it was yet because Independence Day didn't come out yet.
Yeah,
when that first one came out, Independence Day came out in '97, I think, with Will Smith.
Yeah.
But him, the kids, the girl in that movie, useless. It's getting me tight all movie.
She's just screaming.
Just screaming all movie. The daughter. The daughter.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh
the
my
sister.
God.
Yeah.
Useless, right? But the little boy, they was abusing this little kid.
Yo, he got thrown off a cliff,
Yo,
stuck in a treehouse.
because like I've seen the Jeep thing trope before, but knowing that like, you know, Spielberg, like he's cooking because this is like 93. This is such an original idea. So I'm able to appreciate that. And I'm sitting here like, yo, you abusing this little boy. He got zapped by an electric fence.
yeah, sent flying.
Boom. Hey, boom, bro, and stiff. I said, yo.
And you didn't think he was gonna get electrocuted, right? You thought
I
he was
didn't
gonna,
think I thought he was gonna just drop.
because there's like a countdown to like when the
yeah.
system comes back on.
I forgot
and
about that. Yeah,
You're thinking like, oh, he's not gonna get zapped, but nope.
Cooked.
Yeah.
They was cooking this little boy, son, and he was still putting in work. Normally, I hate kids in like movies, because like that's why like I didn't really enjoy Obi-Wan because like Leia was in it being just kind of annoying, and that was forcing the plot to move. And granted, that happened here in Jurassic Park, but that little boy was putting in some work.
Yeah.
He was dragging. He was when he ran to like the freezer or whatever, and then hit the raptor in there.
Okay, yeah.
That shit was crazy. When bro left the kids by themselves in the car, and he ran to the bathroom. And when I saw that he got ate off the toilet, I was sitting weak. I said, "What is this movie?"
That first initial T-Rex scene,
crazy.
You hear the stomping, the water's rippling.
Yo, they was 93, bro.
Yeah.
How is that movie still better than every single Jurassic Park that came out after?
Like you said, man, Steven Spielberg was in his bag. This is why. This is one of those movies that he has on his resume.
This is
the movie.
10 out of 10.
Yeah,
10 out of 10 movie. I wasn't familiar with Jurassic Park game, and I'm happy I watched it.
Good. I'm glad.
Now that second one, The Lost World. So Jeff Goldblum becomes the main character, but they removed his whole personality.
Oh, really?
He was a little bit more like Jeff Goldblum-y in the first movie, and then this one, he's just like stoic and serious the whole time.
It's trauma, man. I do it to you.
I get that that's what it's going for, but removing it entirely, and I think because this came out, I think right after Independence Day, and in that he's a little bit more serious. So I think they made him be the face of Jurassic Park 2. So I think they wanted him to put on more. It's not be as sarcastic and goofy or whatever. The character is just like a father with anxiety, essentially.
Okay.
Independence Day came out in 1996. Lost World came out in 97.
So
he's in that? I've
you never seen Independence Day?
Will
Smith? And the other guy, I don't remember. Yeah.
No.
It's a classic, bro.
I know it's a classic.
Yeah.
My girlfriend's
It
never
was
seen
one
it.
of those that was like, it was always on. I just never watched.
I know. She doesn't even care.
And that's one of those movies that was also always on.
That's what I'm saying. It was always on.
You know what scene was always on? The initial explosion.
Yeah.
And people are running into that door. That scene was always on.
Or there's the ending when they're flying in.
Yeah.
It was always no in between or whatever, right? But Jeff Goldblum's character, he's leading it. I just don't like what they did with him personality wise. The woman from Hunger Games, the redhead lady, she was I think she was trying to be, she was like the president. No, she had silver hair in the Hunger Games. It was like the lady that was like that was trying to become the new president.
Elizabeth Banks?
Oh.
No, not Elizabeth Banks was like,
No, that's Effie.
yeah.
No, I know you're talking about.
Because she was on the screen and
she was the villain. Right?
yeah, she was a villain. Katniss was like kind of low key yelling at her.
Which woman?
About something in the end. Julianne Moore.
Oh, Julianne Moore?
Yes.
Turn it.
She's in that show Sirens right now, right?
Yeah.
The most incompetent female character I've ever seen in a movie in my
Who
life.
is she?
She's his girlfriend, Jeff Goldblum's like girlfriend, and she's supposed to just be like an expert on all these things, and like she just makes everything go wrong in the movie. It's actually kind of annoying to watch.
Mm-hmm.
And Jeff Goldblum has a random black daughter.
Okay.
They don't tell you who the mom is, but this baby don't look mixed. Like this looks like she look like Gabby Douglas. Like, and she's a gymnast. Bro, there's a scene where this little girl turned into the Pink Ranger out of nowhere.
What?
That's his daughter.
Maybe adopted.
They never tell you like who the mother is. Even Vince Vaughn is in this movie.
In it.
Vince Vaughn literally had a line saying like, y'all don't really look alike.
Yeah. That's so funny.
Y'all don't really look alike. So when she turns into a random pink Power Ranger out of nowhere, they're like getting chased, her and Julianne Moore, by some raptors or whatever, because they decide to go back on the island and fuck around and find out again, right?
Yeah.
FAFO is all Jurassic Park is.
Yep.
And the raptors in there chasing them, and she climbs up a pole, like a scaffold. I thought I was watching Rush Hour.
Okay.
Or Rush Hour 2, because you know that scene when Jackie Chan kind of just climbs up like things flawlessly, right? She climbs up flawlessly, and this is a little ass girl.
Yeah.
And they said like, oh yeah, she got cut from the gymnastic team. Like you tell you that at the beginning of the movie. Climbs up easily. Then like the raptor is like almost about to get her and Julianne Moore. So she jumps off a random like wooden plank thing that's on part of the whole scaffolding that's in the building.
Uh-huh. Grabs
a pole bar, starts swinging, flips around, and then kicks the raptor through the fucking wall.
That's
what?
So cool. Through a wall?
Through the wall.
Oh, wow. We got powers now.
I sat there and said, what?
What?
And then the fact that the plot was like the guy that was now in charge of the company wants to bring a dinosaur exhibit to San Diego. So then you get the movie basically climaxes like somehow they still decide to bring a T-Rex to San Diego, and the T-Rex gets let loose and now it's running around San Diego.
What the fuck? I literally don't remember this.
It ate
I
a
don't
whole
remember
dog.
the second one.
Yeah, I don't remember the second. I don't think I watched it.
It has to be the third one that I really
The
like.
reason why I think the second one, because like the drop off on the Rotten Tomato score is like everybody rates like the first one like a 90. I think it's in the 90s, but the second one is rated like in the 50s.
Yeah.
It's giving more of a traditional horror suspense, like really leaning into that. It's dark. It's a lot of like dark shots and like a lot of like sneaky sounds and like
the second one?
In the second one.
Okay.
It's much more darker in regards to like the setting. It's not as much light, you know what I mean? Like in the first one, they do travel around the daytime.
Yeah.
And this one, the daytime thing is like not really a thing. They try to lean more into like the suspense, I believe.
That's so odd.
Right? Where the first one, I think, leaned more into trying to tell the story and like giving you like different type of shots because it believed more in the animatronics. I think this one they didn't want to maybe abuse. They were trying to introduce CGI too. I've seen that a little bit more because a couple more years passed, so I was able to notice it. But the second one it's really just all thriller. And it just gets silly when you see the T-Rex running through San Diego.
I can imagine.
Like when it ate the dog out the doghouse, I said, "Oh,
what? Oh my god!
No, not America. Not American dogs.
Yo, because
they're bold. I was gonna say they're bold for putting that in there.
It pulled up in front of a random backyard. Some little boy like woke up. He looked, didn't even break a sweat. He just was mad calm. He looked. He saw it.
That'd be you.
Got up out the bed, opened the door, went to his parents' bedroom. He said,
"Check outside.
There's a dinosaur in front of my window." And they look at him. They're like. They mad annoyed. They're like, "Oh my god, this is why you should." Like not the two parents, the mother and the daughter, the mother and the father. They arguing. So now he's like, he's really something like, "Come on, like I'm being like, come on." So they walk in. They're still like bickering about the fact that they're awake now, moaning and groaning. They come into his room and then like they bring him in there, but they're still not looking out the window to see what happens, to see what's out there. And the little boy decides to like grab a camera randomly. Like, he's just still calm as hell. He's just like, and once the parents finally look up, they're like, and then that's when you see that the dinosaur has the dog eaten and then the chain is hanging out with the doghouse hanging at the end.
That's crazy.
Does the kid just take a picture of his parents with the camera?
He takes a picture of the dinosaur outside.
That's crazy.
So then he flashes into the dinosaur's eye.
Shoot, did they die?
No.
Oh, they don't?
Nah, then you just see it running in the streets and tackling
running in the streets. I would have left my house.
Tackling buses,
Woo!
things like that. It just, I don't know, bro. It was All because it was trying to find its baby. Because they decided to steal the T-Rex's baby.
Adding a little
Of
sentimentality
course they
to
did.
this.
Yeah. So, it just leads with Julianne Moore and Jeff Goldblum luring it back into the boat. And they said, let's bring it back to its island and let's not go back again. And leave them alone.
So you're gonna watch the third? You should just finish the original trilogy.
I think I'll finish the original trilogy just so I can know. Just because I already seen Jurassic World and the second Jurassic World, but I don't think I didn't see the most recent one, I think. And the newest one, I'm just like, I'm good because I've seen how bad it can get.
But someone brought up a really good point that the two main characters, which is Scarlett Johansson and I don't know what's his name?
Mahershala
The white guy
Mahershala
with the glasses.
Ali.
Yeah, that's him.
Cottonmouth from Luke Cage.
I never watched Luke Cage.
Okay.
Either way, Mahershala. That's the white dude with the glasses.
No.
You're talking about the homie from Bridgerton,
Is he from Bridgerton?
the white boy.
I haven't seen it.
Yeah, he's the
So what's his name?
Anthony something.
Okay, so Anthony's whatever and Scarlett
He's
Johansson.
from Wicked.
Okay, I haven't seen that either.
Wait, you still haven't seen Wicked?
No, because Corey doesn't want to show it to me.
It's on Peacock. Also, she doesn't remind me. Like, I can't remember for you to watch something.
No, but I was like, yo, show it to me. He was like, yeah. I was like, give me your account. He was like,
You never
No.
you never asked me for the account. Like, you're never just home and text me and be like, hey, I want to watch Wicked. What's the info?
I forget. If you
Well,
don't give it to me, I don't
can't remember for you.
Anyways, so someone brought up the point that both of those two main characters is giving the cast of Atlantis. You know what I mean? Like the white skinny white boy, Milo, and then Scarlett Johansson is the hot blonde chick with that's super powerful. I was like,
Not the cast I would pick, but
listen, I said my bisexual ass is in. I'm in. You got me. You got two, hot blonde chick and cute nerd. I'm in.
how have they not made that into a live action movie yet? I think that there has to be some kind of agenda because I think that's a gold mine.
An agenda.
I mean,
is crazy.
that is. That's the movie they just did.
I'm talking about Atlantis.
Oh.
You thought I was talking about Jurassic Park?
No, I thought you were talking about just the concept of a hot nerd and a hot.
No, Atlantis.
tough girl.
The movie Atlantis.
I don't know why.
I don't know how they have it because that movie's great. I love what
they should have done that in live action.
Yeah. Anyway,
They should have done that in live action. 1,000%.
But yeah, that's I mean, we saw each other recently, so guys, we don't have as many in our what we watchings. So that's also why JoJo's is not gonna be talked about this episode. Next episode, though.
I did finish Battle Tennessee though. So
he finished part 2. Kimmy just has to watch it.
and I started
I have to watch.
Stardust
I gotta catch
Crusaders,
up.
but I have to stop.
I gotta catch up.
So, Danny, what about you?
Okay, well, Corey and I finished season trace of Squid Game. It came out a couple of weeks ago now, which is another 6 episode.
Last week,
6 episodes for the 3rd season, ending the series entirely. A lot of mixed reviews out there on the internet from what I'm seeing.
Mhm.
More bad than good. For me, myself, and I very much enjoyed the 3rd season. Sure, it has its flaws. I don't think it's perfect, but I'll start off by saying I really enjoyed the 3rd season.
I also enjoyed the 3rd season. Out the gate, I can give it a 7 out of 10. This is the 3rd season. I can probably give Squid Game as a whole story in all 3 seasons combined. I can give it an 8. Season 1 is just so good.
It is.
It's just so good that it doesn't. Season 2 and season 3, whatever your opinions may be about it, it still doesn't weigh down how good season 1 is to a 7 to everything being a 7 out of 10 in my opinion. What about for you?
No. I think as a whole, I think season 3 I'll probably still give it a 7. Maybe I could be convinced to an 8. But as a whole, I would 100% give it an 8. Yes, also I agree with your reasons that season 1 was just that good, but I also think season 2 and 3 stood on their own.
Yeah.
I think I enjoyed season 1 for me is the best, then season 2, and then season 3.
Yeah.
For me, that's how it goes.
Yeah.
I just think that there were some things in season 3, I agree, could have been, and these are some of people's complaints, could have been handled a little bit differently. Did you watch Squid Game at all? I don't remember.
I did. So I watched the whole 1st season, and I started watching season 2 until the first 4 episodes, and they were just so boring that I dropped it.
That's sad. But it's okay. A lot of people did. A lot of people did.
Though.
A lot of people did.
Yeah.
I understand people's complaints when it comes to the 2 brothers.
Yeah.
And how, they never. But let's be honest, guys. What was what's the older brother's one? What's his name?
Also,
what
feel
do they
free
even
to
call him?
also
Well, I
feel
just
free
call
to
him number
spoil.
Number one.
I'm not.
Oh, we
gonna
were gonna
go
spoil.
back.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah. What do they expect him to say to the younger brother?
Yeah,
right?
I think people wanted to see that be like, but I want to see them talk and resolve. I'm like, no, he's already in too deep, my nigga.
He literally,
He's already in too deep. Like, this is just who he is.
and he doesn't even want to go back.
We're talking about
You know-
the guy who runs the game.
Yeah,
in the
I know.
West.
I know what you're talking
Let's call him
about.
Taskmaster.
Yeah.
Taskmaster.
Yeah, might as well.
Taskmaster. There we go. That's a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, like, the first season, the younger brother's trying to
He's
find
looked
his
for
older
him.
brother, and he realizes at the end, my older brother is the Taskmaster.
Yeah.
Right. So the second season, he's trying to get back to him. He's trying to find the islands, right? Because he survives. Obviously, he
Yeah.
doesn't die.
Yeah.
And then the third season, at the end, he finally finds the island. He finally gets gets in
Back
front of his
inside,
brother, and
yeah.
he's holding a gun, and he's just like calling out his name, and he's like, "Why? Why did you do all of this? Why?" And his older brother literally sees him,
Aura Farms.
Aura Farms, turns his back and walks away.
That's
the island's-
crazy.
And the island blows up because other things come into play, so he has to blow up the island.
Yeah, the whole
Right? Everyone survives.
because they was about to get finally found out by some authority, so they
Destroy the evidence.
The whole island blew up. Right.
Okay.
But yeah, he didn't say anything to his brother.
That's crazy.
He's the audience. He's the audience saying, "Give us your backstory," and he's like, "Nah."
So also another thing for you to know, because to give you context of how we even probably get here, because we might as well at this point. Season 2 plot twist with the whole boat shit was that the guy running the boat was working for Taskmaster and that whole
I
island the whole
fucking
time.
knew it.
Right.
I knew
so
it.
he was never letting him find
Yeah, the place.
the island.
See,
Right.
I knew. I called it immediately.
The Taskmaster called him and was like, "Yo, go pick up my brother."
Yeah, and then eventually, the other homie that used to work for 456, the goofy
Yeah.
thug that was just kind of like fun. He was the kind of comedic guy,
Yeah,
the
yeah,
one who
yeah.
had to play that game in the beginning of the second season,
Yeah.
the rock paper scissors, and his homie
Minus
died.
one.
Yeah, rock paper -1.
Does he
Um,
die?
He
Okay.
he lives. He finds out. And he's the only one that realized that the fisherman was suspicious. So he went on his own side quest or whatever.
Because no
And
one
then
believed him.
Nobody believed him. He was like, I don't trust that guy. And he was like, but you be drinking.
I don't trust you either.
I don't trust you either. And you be drinking. You drunk. Right?
And he's
Because
like, "I can't argue with that." So he left.
he just left. He said, all right, well, you're not going to listen. Just got up, took his stuff and left. Right? So
Wow.
that's how that all kind of culminates. And eventually the fisherman kills a lot of
Yeah.
people on the boat, but then he kills the fisherman. And then he continued on to the island. And
Okay.
then-
I'm glad I was right.
Yeah.
Another complaint that some people have is, so in season 2, the main character Gyun he comes back into the games because the
Mhm.
Taskmaster invites him back, because Gyun's spending the second season, as you remember probably, trying to find them, and Taskmaster
Yes.
eventually confronts him, and he's like, "You think you're better than this? You think like you can change anything? All right."
Yeah.
Brings him back into the games, but what Gyun doesn't know
Is that he
is
joined?
Taskmaster joins.
Yeah.
And so
he doesn't
he
know
starts
he's never-
participating.
Yes, that's what she saw that part.
That,
he was-
yeah,
Okay.
that's what I got up to. It
And-
was once they're both in the games.
Yeah.
I
They
haven't-
developed a very good bond.
Yeah, he
You
does.
know-
He sells the bit. He lets himself get hurt a lot.
Yep.
So like, you really believe that he's your homie.
Yeah.
They even went to, at the end of season 2. Season 2 ends with Gyun leading a band of rebels
Okay.
to like,
Storm the Capitol.
yeah, exactly. So they end up getting some guns, and they're like
Yeah, they
trying to break out, right, and Taskmaster's right there alongside him. But then at some point, they split up, and Taskmaster,
He's like, I.
everyone knows who he is too, and he's killing
all the
them.
work,
All
all
the
the
workers,
workers.
yeah.
Know. So they're like
all the workers.
making sure he doesn't get hurt too at
Yeah.
the same time, while some of them also getting killed.
Uh-huh.
So he's letting them do this whole coup d'etat. Like he's letting this whole rock out, and then eventually, as it goes on long enough, he's like, okay, now it's time for me to switch.
Yeah.
Goes around a random corner, switches it up, and then kills Guillaume's best friend in front of him.
Which one?
The one that was his homie from the first season. The only other dude he knew when he got in. 456 killed his homie, then hung him.
Yeah.
So then the season 3 is basically watching 456 kind of blame himself for everything that happened. All the people that died trying to storm. Like some people have trauma. One person has trauma. The R.I.P. to the which number?
The trans
was she?
girl?
Yeah.
The trans girl.
Oh my god!
I walked in and my
yo.
mom like seeing her die. I was like, oh.
I was fucking mad.
I didn't get to see how it happened, but I heard that she got stabbed.
So she partnered up with the pregnant girl. There's
Yes.
a pregnant girl, and then this old lady,
Yes.
right? And she's duking it out with people who like, because they're playing a hide and seek game,
Yeah.
and they're the people who hide,
Yeah.
and then
Okay.
there are seekers that have knives,
Uh-huh.
and so every seeker has to kill one person to pass the round, and the hide.
But
the
some
people
of
who-
them decide to kill more.
Oh,
so that the the number
The
still
pot
goes
gets
up.
bigger, right? And so she's actually fighting people off, right? And it gets to a point where like another seeker comes, sees her,
I don't want that smoke.
yeah, and like runs, and she's like,
I don't
"Yeah,
want
that's
the
what I
smoke.
thought."
Because in the finale, she was going because she was in the military and shit. So like she was going crazy when they were storming, but she still lived from that shit.
Yeah.
But
The girl ends up going into labor and giving birth.
Oh my! This
in the middle of this hide and seek game.
That's crazy.
The amount of suspense, even I was going through.
I was getting.
You can't, Kimmy. You've seen season 1.
Yeah.
Imagine playing one of these games.
Yeah.
Giving birth,
and you're giving birth,
and you're trying to. The trans one is trying to help. She's trying to help. The old lady, and the pregnant one. So she's carrying the dead weight all the way through, bro. And when she finds like the exit to finally get out, she's like, "Okay, I'm gonna go back and get them now." Right?
She's limping,
and that's when the baby daddy kills her.
The baby daddy comes up,
no,
from behind,
in front of everybody, in front of the old lady and the pregnant girl. I hated to see it,
but then the old lady.
Yo,
actually, season 3 is fucking good.
Do you remember the old lady came in with her son? Came in for her son.
Yeah.
Because she knows that her son had gambling debt.
Yes.
And she kind of, so how it happened, how the assignments happened, the mom ended up being a seeker and he was a hider.
Okay.
And she was like, and oh no, he said to her, he's
reverse. The mom was because
the mom was the seeker. So she had the knife. And he comes up to her, he's like, "Mom, you go hide. I can't have you killing people." And she's like, "Son, I know you.
The hiders don't have to kill people.
Yeah.
The hiders just have to survive the time limit."
He's like, "I know you. I know you don't got it in you to do that. Like, I'll do it. I'll bear the responsibility." And he's like, "No, Mom, I can do it." Right?
Okay.
So he spends the 40, the 30, whatever, how much time doing his best to try to find somebody. But he's literally like shaking, bawling his eyes out the whole time. Right?
He couldn't do it.
Gets down to the final minute. Unfortunately, the trans girl had already died at this point. So the old lady and the pregnant girl go to the exit, right? And they're about to open the door.
1 minute left, too.
1 minute left. The old lady's son comes in and he's bugged out because, again, a seeker has to kill at least one person in order to pass. Otherwise, they'll shoot you.
Yeah.
And other seekers are killing extra people. So like the number,
there's not enough.
It's not enough for every seeker.
So the son sees the pregnant girl and the baby, and the mom already sees it, and she's like, "No, kill me, kill me." And he's like, "Mom, I can't kill you." They battle it out. They don't battle it out, but she's like begging him, "Just kill me, please. I've lived long enough."
And he's just
he pushes the mom out of the way, goes to stab the baby or the pregnant lady. Mom comes behind, stabs her son in the back and kills him. Well,
and then the time ends.
That's crazy. Okay.
And then
heartbreaking.
And then the following episode, she hung herself in the beds because she couldn't live with what she did.
That's crazy.
It was
to seeing the trans girl get shanked.
It was just
the way
back
she
to
died.
back to back. Like it was just
it's so
gut punches to gut punch to gut punch, bro.
The old lady having to stab her dad, her son, and then hanging her. Like it season 3, yes, it has so many
issues,
flaws,
so many issues.
But there's so many moments.
The highs are like this is peak. Like there's moments where you're like, this is peak storytelling.
Okay,
this is peak writing, right? Even though it may be a lot of trauma, sometimes people don't like that. I guess, and I can understand that.
Yeah, of
like,
course.
I don't like losing the people. But this is Squid Game. You already know.
You know.
We know.
You know what
after the first one. Yeah,
you know what you're here for. So like, I think one of the most ridiculous things is the baby plot.
Terrible.
I could have did without.
Terrible.
It was interesting, but like they really was dragging this baby. It got to the point.
It was a player.
It got to the point that like it was a jump rope game, right? So you had to get across the bridge, right? And the jump rope, it was wild. It was just as crazy as like the jumping on the glass game, and like there's a time limit to get across the other side. So that concept, right? So there's a rope that's like a wooden rope that's going, that's swinging around. You got to get across the bridge. But she not only twisted her ankle, the pregnant girl, during hide and seek, she also has a baby. And then
they don't let her put the damn baby down?
No. Everybody has to go over.
Well, no, they made that rule. Like, she's asking the right question. You know what I mean? Because, like, she thought she was going to be able to leave the baby on the bench. And then because unfortunately these game watchers speak in English, which is, the the VIPs. They're watching, and they decide on the fly to be like, you know what? The baby should count as a player.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Well, the baby should count as a player. Like she took the mom's spot after the mom died.
That's wild.
But in the game, they're like everybody has to go. Everybody has to go.
Yeah. So if she left the baby on the bench,
It would have been it.
then they would have killed the
They would have
baby.
killed the baby.
If she got across. They wasn't just gonna let it not be
And her
considered.
ankle is the size of a grapefruit.
OD.
She fucked it up.
OD.
So Guillaume takes the baby.
He's the first one to go across.
Yeah.
Light work, no reaction.
100%.
Right. But then,
There's just no way she was, because of shenanigans. He was gonna go back for her because of shenanigans. Like he didn't have
he
enough
couldn't
time.
get back across, and he trying to help her across the thing would have been nigh impossible anyway.
Yeah.
Right. And also time limit as well. So
Yeah.
that was once that became a thing. So that once the baby mother died, they said the baby is now number 210.
Why?
She's gonna take over the mom's number
Why? That makes no sense.
because it created discourse. So when I tell you, when the other players found out that the baby not only was a player but had a share of the pot, they went ballistic.
Because they were going to kill the baby.
Yes.
Oh yeah, they were gonna kill the baby. But then in that moment,
They
they're
even
like,
gave the baby the ability to vote, but always abstain because the baby can't speak. Because this is the baby was born inside.
Yeah. That makes no sense.
again, it has a lot of its flaws, but there are just so many things about it that make it so engaging and I think so entertaining. And one of the complaints was the Taskmaster kept trying to get Guillaume to kind of flip and see things from his perspective. And you get a little bit of backstory on the Taskmaster.
Mhm.
Like obviously he was in the games before and
But he really just ate shit.
he was given a decision and he chose to be one of the big dogs.
So eventually, when it gets
Right.
to the end, when they wear the tuxedos again, right before going the last game,
Mm-hmm.
that's when he finally comes down, has Guillaume meet him, and be like, "Hey, it's me. Like I was the guy the whole time." He's like,
It was me, Dio.
"Yeah, honestly, it was me, Dio." So it was me, Dio, him, and then he gives him a knife and say, "Hey, you can go down there right now."
Everyone's sleeping.
They're all drunk. They're all full because they give them that feast before the final game. The final, because the Squid Game is always the final game.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you this knife. You can take it with you. You can kill them all if you want.
So that was him like
Testing him.
come to the dark side.
And he said, "Hey, if all you leave is you and the baby alive, the next game it automatically can't be played because we need more than 2 people.
Yeah.
So if you kill everybody else down there, but you and the baby, you're Gucci."
That's crazy.
He doesn't do it.
Of course he doesn't.
He doesn't.
So
do
the
it.
Taskmaster's like, damn. He's disappointed
Yeah.
in kind of himself because I think he kind of wanted Guillaume to do it to kind of prove himself right.
He wanted to see if he would be him.
Yeah.
Exactly. But a lot of people were disappointed in that interaction because they wanted Guillaume to like flip out a little bit more because he betrayed him.
Yeah.
He thought he was his boy and everything and shot, like Corey said, he shot his best friend, so he betrayed him. I think that one thing I really liked about the ending was, spoiler alert,
I mean, we've done spoiled
I know.
everything else.
Guillaume sacrifices himself to save the baby. At the end of the day,
baby wins.
because of shenanigans, it was Guillaume, the baby, and the baby daddy in the final thing.
The final Squid Game thing.
And of course you can't let the baby daddy win.
No.
Yeah, so
Guillaume had to kill the baby daddy, and then it was only one person was able to survive. So Guillaume killed himself.
And and we also got to keep on kind of reinserting the VIPs, right? Because they're really watching this whole thing and being very, assholes, very Celestial Dragon type.
Very
energy.
Celestial Dragon.
So he looks at them. He knows they're watching. He looks at them. He's like, I'm not gonna kill this baby. This is not about to go how y'all think it's gonna go.
Yeah.
So the way they do the Squid Game this time is OD dramatic. They have their own special. They had 3 big towers.
Oh God.
Huge towers in the shapes of the circle, the square, and the triangle.
Okay.
And like you're like transitioning from each pillar because there's like mad other dudes. Mad people died in this final Squid Game. It was like mad crazy. It was six grown men, the
Including
baby
the
daddy. The asshole guy still made it to the end. Number 100,
Thanos?
the fat guy.
Thanos?
No, the old remember the old annoying fat dude that was just like an asshole that really was like, let's keep playing these games. I need more money. Number 100.
Yeah.
He makes it to the finale, to the final game. But they're jumping across these pillars. It looks like one of the Kingdom Hearts pillars. That's how big the shit high is. You know, when you on in that black world,
the stained glass.
the stained glass thing. You know how it looks like just like a big.
Yeah.
That's how big these things are. So like, Guillaume eventually just says, "I'm not I'm not going to kill his baby. It's not going to go the way. I'm not going to give you out of satisfaction. So he just.
Oh. I heard he sacrificed himself.
He's going to sacrifice himself.
I didn't know for who, but I was like, he would do that.
What I liked about the end was because he did that, he left the baby on the platform, and that was so. Do you remember how Gi-yoon had all that money in that motel, right? After he killed himself and to save the baby, the Taskmaster number one takes the baby,
Okay.
Yeah,
right? Saves the baby because the baby won.
And the
Drops
thing was,
the
and the
baby.
island's about to explode.
Yeah. Drops the baby off. Like, this is 6 months later. He drops the baby off at his brother's place and gives his brother a debit card with the winnings of what the baby technically won, because the baby won the Squid Game, which equates to $33 million.
Okay.
And then goes to the motel where Gi-yoon was at.
Yeah.
Takes all the money that Gi-yoon left there because the mobster died.
Yeah.
You saw it with the rock, paper, scissors -1.
Yeah.
Right? So he goes, takes the money,
and
then flies to San Diego or San Francisco or Los Angeles, actually.
Yeah.
And meets Gi-yoon's daughter and gives her the debit card. And Gi-yoon's like track jack.
And lets her know that, he's dead.
Oh, wow.
Doesn't tell him.
So that was
no details.
a very, like, I think, honorable thing.
Yeah, I agree.
I really, like, I was like, damn, bro, you didn't have to do that. But Gi-yoon left that impression on him.
Yeah.
Like, he showed him there are still some good people out there in the world. Because after everything, Gi-yoon still chose to kill himself.
But what I also got from it too is how much the Taskmaster really respects the game.
Yeah.
Also true.
He really respects the game. He's like, those winnings, he still got the money. He's trying to make sure nobody else took that money that he earned and gave it to the daughter. You know what I mean? The baby thing was an olive branch, I think, with the brother a little bit, right? That's how I kind of view it. Just like, hey, you're the only other person I trust to do this. And I don't want to have this baby mix into it. Yeah. But it also ends because it's in L.A. He drives past, and the final scene is we see a hobo in the streets of L.A. doing the fucking paper game with somebody with the American,
So American Squid Game.
I don't want it.
Nobody wants.
I don't want it.
I'm 100% gonna watch it because, like, I would love to see, like, the kind of games like we played growing up and how, because it's not gonna be the same kind of game.
Because you a franchise head. He's okay
he
with
just
things
wants more.
keep coming out and getting worse.
I just want to see the.
You
Squid
love Fast
Game.
and the Furious.
Yes, I do. It's a soap opera of action movies.
You hear this, man.
But Squid Game, I want to see what that is from an American person with, like, American players.
You know what they said the original ending was supposed to be?
What?
So first of all, it was supposed to end after season 1. It was just supposed to be a season 1.
It should have.
Yeah.
So the original ending that the creator was gonna do is that, like, he does get on the plane to go see his daughter. He goes to see his daughter, and then he sees the hobo playing with the American. So he thinks that he ended the games, but he didn't. And like, it kind of just ends there. Like, it's not over yet, but just like leaves an open ending.
That would have been great.
That would have been fine. I would have been fine with that ending.
I think people really wanted him to, like, end the Squid Game.
So
Netflix really just wanted, like, hey, this made a lot of money, make season 2 and 3. And he was like,
well, what I also got from it, I think what made people so bitter, because, like, I could see why somebody would not like season 3 or like the ending at all, is that this ending wasn't a fairy tale ending whatsoever. It was very realistic in the idea of, like, hey, you can't just, like, take down capitalism.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, this is a machine that it's being true to, like, how it really end up. Like, nobody is going to be, you thought realistically with how much money, how is one person, right, no matter how many people he hired with $33 million, going to take down what seemed like this entity? The main question you always ask in the beginning is, like, why is he even going back? What does he think he's going to do?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So,
he's trying to make a difference. But
the island blew up, but the game's still
they
going
got
on.
other islands.
Exactly. They have other islands, other places going to keep going.
People, like, expected this was going to be like The Boys and they were going to take down the system.
Yeah.
And all that. Like, no. Like,
so I think that left people unsatisfied.
I don't know. I think I agree that I definitely think this was the proper way to go, considering, like, you can't just take down capitalism in one sesh, maybe a few years, but, like, you can cause a ripple, but it's not, you're not causing a flood right now.
Yeah.
Well, I don't have anything else to say about season 3.
So I guess we should get into Love Island. Sorry.
Love Island.
Hello, me. Oh, are you talking about what you think first? All right.
Yeah, then it's you. Bro.
Yeah, don't worry.
We
We didn't forget
I
about
thought
you.
it was the next session.
We didn't forget about you.
No, we can't make Love. Honestly, at this point, Love Island's got to have its own segment.
That's what I thought it was.
This one won't be as long as last time, I think.
No.
Yeah.
No. So since you haven't visited the island recently,
Since the last time you were on your island,
let's
like
get
it's
you
Animal
caught up.
Crossing.
I know, right?
I don't even remember. So remember how we were talking to you before about the Nick and Olandria
Yes.
Nick and Olandria.
fanfic,
Yes.
right? So it died, like
Immediately.
immediately.
It died
Yeah.
Right.
immediately.
Like
But
they talk to each other and they're like, we should be friends. I have Sierra and blah, blah, blah. So I don't know if you've heard of like controversy that's happened recently with Love Island.
What
So-
way?
so the first person that got in trouble this season within the first episode was this girl named Yulisa. Remember we told you about the Cuban girl
Yeah.
that got in trouble for saying the N-word
Yes.
on the podcast,
Yeah.
OD.
And she got kicked off.
And they woke up basically in the middle of the night and said, hey, pack your bag.
yeah.
You gotta go.
You gotta go.
Hey, you gotta go, right? So that was our first incident.
Yes.
Come to find out, Nick's girlfriend eventually got cooked because somebody found a Snapchat or whatever she posted or Instagram story where she posted about Botox and was like, I'm going to quickly summarize it, but I can't say the word.
I'll
If you can show
the
the
word.
image.
So not the image. I'm
Oh,
just
the
going
word.
to show the word. She's like describing her eyes
I get
in a certain
Botox.
way.
Yeah, so she
And
said, I
this
get
is-
Botox so my eyes don't look as...
Okay. I had a feeling that was it. Ooh.
Yeah. And said mad casual. Like dropped. And
Ugh.
apparently it wasn't her first time using that word because I think somebody also found a
Yeah.
post from like a couple of years before where
Wow.
she used it again.
Well, this is the one that caused the issue because it's
The
also
Asian
try
slur.
to try to also be careful with how much because a lot of people post so much fake info that it's like I don't it's hard to like
Because
go in
the
and-
hate train on this girl was kind of there before
Okay.
this even happened.
Okay.
And so when this happened,
people already thought she was kind of like I think we told you
Sus?
like kind of fake. You know what I mean? People didn't like that she
Yeah.
always seemed like she always knew. Her name is Sierra, right? She's
Okay.
Puerto Rican and Mexican,
Okay.
so she has like cute girl. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
But like her vibe is very
performative.
yeah. It gives off like like I just always have the right. I
Like
know
a
the
plan.
right, always know the right thing to say. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like it's that person. You ever been around somebody that seems like they're
Too
they
fake.
have their shit two together,
Mhm.
and you're like something ain't right here.
Yeah. Yeah.
you know what I mean?
yeah.
That's what she gave people
Okay.
before this thing came out, right?
Okay. She was out there just slinging the Asian slur all over the place.
So when that happened, people were shouting out in the streets, demanding that Love Island remove her from the show because she was a front runner.
Main cat.
She was
only one closed off.
yeah.
Closed off.
She was one of the three girls. She was one of the most popular three girls.
Wow.
Right. She was the first one closed off with Nick.
She's with Nick.
Honestly, before the controversy, I could have seen her and Nick win.
She probably had the best shot because the only, even though we didn't really love them as a couple because Nick and Landry exists.
but they did like each
they're the
other.
only ones that you can see on screen. Like, all right, at least these motherfuckers got a connection versus the
Okay.
rest of the bozos on this island.
Okay.
And eventually, in what was it,
They,
yesterday's episode?
they slow roll it though. You kind of stomping on the,
Oh,
the
okay.
lead here. You know
What's
what I
the
mean? You
lead?
jumping straight to the end. What they do instead of taking her out right away, it's the first episode after the controversy, which like the episode before was pure chaos. Everybody wrote notes about each other. It was anonymous, but then some people admitted it was them, and there was a lot of spicy stuff that came through it. And then people were once again the Hooded Defenders. You guys weirded me out, but then they were trying to call all the black girls mean girls. It's a whole thing, right? It was a whole thing. But the episode following that, and you have all this drama. They gave Sierra 3 lines.
Her confessionals cut.
They
No
stopped-
confessionals.
They barely show her on the screen. The edit. 'Cause remember, every day.
Yeah.
And this girl was getting it like a lot, if not the most.
She
amount
was
of
main
confessionals.
character energy.
That's
Main
crazy.
character. You know what I mean?
So-
If you're watching Friends, it's like removing Rachel. Just like Rachel just only gets 3 lines an episode.
That's wild.
So that's what they did the first episode.
Mhm.
Then the following episode, they dwindled it to like maybe 2.
Yeah, that was the vote
So
episode, right?
there was a vote, and they made her the final person to vote. She voted. They had her vote to keep this new couple, Alandria's ex now, like the
Okay.
one that she's uncoupled with, the guy Taylor with the
Yeah.
cowboy hat.
Okay.
He's in a new couple, so she decided to vote to keep Taylor on because he was about to get voted off the island, right? But they gave her no speaking lines. She just said like one line, stood there, and now you may now lead to
And
the
then on
following
next
episode after that episode.
Episode opens up totally normal. Everyone's having their chats. And then maybe 18 minutes into the episode, the narrator announces, Sierra has left the villa for personal reasons. Nick is now single. And it cuts to Nick, and he's like almost in tears.
Oh.
And all the guys are huddled around each other.
But we don't think they remember these. They don't know what they did. She's just getting yanked out in the middle of the night, and the Islanders also don't know why they're getting.
Apparently, she still doesn't know, because so when these Islanders are on the island, they either give their social media accounts to loved ones, friends, social media managers, if they have one.
Yeah, somebody else usually run the account, and
her
also
friends were running the
turning
account.
off comments and stuff like that because of that, people started. Everybody's still human beings at the end of the day, right?
Yeah.
Once again, we know that people have did the S word because of this show. It's happened before, right? So yeeted themselves.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. There's a better word, right? I don't know.
Self-delete.
Yeah.
Self-delete. I don't.
Yeeted
Unalive.
What? Oh my
Yeeted.
God! Oh, like
It's like
that felt. She got what I meant though.
Yeah, I know. It's just the terminology is just like
yeeted yourself.
You never
There's
said
like
you was gonna yeet yourself before or something.
yeah, but in a comedic aspect. But if we're talking in a serious manner, we're not gonna say yes.
Oh, I said it seriously.
No, but
I just never heard of it in that
there's
sense.
a comedic connotation with
Oh,
the
guys,
word
I've
Unalive.
We-
Self-delete.
we are not minimizing, guys. Just so you know, but
Throw myself into the sun.
it's happened before on this show. But people are
Oh.
berating in comic sections. It's just the internet doing what the internet does, and
on its most toxic
on
level.
its most toxic level. So I don't know if she's seen exactly why
She hasn't. No, that's where I was leading. So her friends were controlling her social media. Then
Mhm.
they had to remove themselves. And then the parents just posted this morning saying, hey guys, we're her parents. We understand what our daughter did. We're not making excuses. We know our daughter. We love her very much. We know that she hasn't even seen it yet. So she's going to come on. She's going to see all of the DMs, all the hate, all the comments and everything. And we're asking you for patience and understanding. We're all people and all that kind of stuff, you know? So she, at this point, still doesn't even know, right? They
Wow.
literally just came up to her and was like, hey,
because this happened. Essentially, think about it. Like this happened 2 days ago in real time for them. Like she got taken off this island 2 real days ago.
Yeah.
honestly, it's really hard. She was almost at 1 million followers and has lost like 300,000 followers.
The
on
girl
IG.
running her account was her friend because her friends dipped on her immediately. They put out a statement saying like, "Yo, we don't fuck with that," and immediately just stop running her account, stop posting, talking about her and thing. She was bigging. Her friend was bigging her up the whole time. This is white girl. I don't know her name. And somebody was saying something about her being a mean girl and hating. That was because of the other thing before this stuff came out. And she was popping wild shit on TikTok. She was like, you think this is a big, like, you guys are acting like this. Meanwhile, she was at like 900 and something K followers. She was about to hit 1 million, bro. About to hit. So she was popping wild shit. She's like, she's on the way about to hit 100, like a million followers. Like, blah, 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 blah. 48 hours later, bro, 300K gone.
Just like that.
Thanos snap.
Yeah, it's crazy. I can't imagine the thought process of anybody being like the first girl you listed. At least it was like the second episode clipped. That's it.
Yeah, this
girl was up here.
We're talking
mentally.
about 20 something episodes in, bro.
Yeah.
We're
Mentally, this girl's up here, and now like you're coming in and you're being thrown into a shitstorm that you. Because of the actions that you did, yes, but like still,
yeah, like she fucked up. Like she shouldn't be saying shit like that. It's like like the same level of like, all right, bro, just don't talk about other people's features as a flaw and things like that on a racial level. It's like I understand she fucked up, but boy, I don't know if she's prepared for like the
back to that.
I don't think people should be sending.
Yeah, people be doing a
threats
lot, bro. Because people be also like took it weird with the Huda thing, where people was like harassing Huda's baby father. You know what I mean?
Wow,
And
really?
stuff like that. Like it. People just take this show, and unfortunately, this is once again because you don't see as much TikTok discourse. TikTok discourse is a lot more toxic than what you get in an Instagram reel. Just like people are more brazen on TikTok, and because Instagram is like posting to people that really know who you are. So that's why you don't get the same level of like vitriol in an Instagram
TikTok
reel.
is more random people.
Yeah, people just like yapping,
discussing.
You can be you can truly be yourself on TikTok and just post whatever. Honestly, right?
That's
That's
why
why
so many spam accounts because people don't give a fuck.
right. So that's why we kind of call it more the wild. It's not as bad as Twitter, right? X girl over here, but that's where I always say like, hey, you don't see enough of the discourse to see how bad it really gets. But like, whew, they be ODing like.
So that's what you missed.
That's wild.
So
That's what you missed.
But because of that, so to lead back into what we were originally going to bring up,
Nicolandria stocks are up because Sierra took off the island.
So Nick's
and
single.
Alandria, man, is with a new girl. And that was the only option left because there's barely any motherfuckers on this island.
They're literally in a friendship couple now, but they're both.
He want her. I can tell already. Once again, we said before, she don't be dating no white boys. That's not her bag. Okay. This boy, I seen his TikTok and his old stuff from him in college. Nick might be one of the homies. I seen this nigga around a lot of black niggas.
Rocking with Mark?
Rocking with Mark.
Bro, he got mad with the Elan dude that's there, right? One of these dudes that basically the guy looks just like him because he wanted Sierra.
Nick 2.0.
And he had his confessional and he was like, yeah, I don't know, man. I feel like he thinks shit's sweet. And shit not sweet over here. I was sitting here like, oh, that's Nikki from the block.
That's Nikki from the block.
That's Nikki from the block. So he straight up pressed him. He was like, yo, I thought you disrespected me, bro. Because he looked at him when he was like all up on Sierra, like during the challenge, and was like, now you got to watch.
Yeah. And Nick literally in that moment,
he said, shit not sweet, bro. And Elon was popping wild shit before Nick pressed him. And when Nick pressed him, he ain't silent.
Yeah.
Silent.
Wow.
But can we talk about my parlay hitting?
Listen.
They doubted me. You know about Maya Papaya, right?
Yeah.
I never doubted you.
Right? No.
Maya stocks have been in.
No. My parlay hit. Everybody had a Maya stocks.
Uh-huh.
But I'm the only one that said, hey, I believe in Brian. You know what they said to me when I said that?
What?
Who was that? Who? I had to Google that. Who's Brian?
Brian's just this other fellow Dominican.
No, he's Puerto Rican from Boston.
Oh.
Puerto Rican from Boston.
Looks mad Dominican. Are you sure?
Yes, he said it.
He said their families both. He must be Puerto Rican and Dominican.
Maybe.
Because they said their families are from El Campo.
So maybe he's Puerto Rican and Dominican. There's plenty of those, but he's from Boston.
No. Like, I have to show you a picture of what this man looks like.
Yeah.
If you're telling me he's not Dominican, then I'm blind.
I don't know. And then, I mean, she looked Dominican. She's not Dominican.
That's true.
That's true.
And Amaya's from Brooklyn. Like, for real. Like, I realized she's not from
I thought she
Nice.
was Bronx.
No, she's from Brooklyn. She went to Midwood High School, which is like over close to the Flatbush.
Yeah.
That's Brian.
Like,
so my parlay hit because nobody was just talking about Brian. He was a nobody. He had no lines. He was tagged with I'm stealing your man.
Yeah.
Ooh, she's gone now, Anthriana. And I said, yo, I feel like he's the only one that could save Amaya because nobody else was understanding Amaya's vibe.
Pause. Do they just pick people with like the ugliest tattoos to be on the show?
It's a thing.
At least like his are like pretty. Like the artist did work. But like they're still not good tattoos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The tattoos are a thing.
That's crazy, bro.
It's unfortunate. All right.
Every man that I've seen on the show, nobody's worth fighting over.
That has also been a critique of this season.
Yeah.
Miguel last season, though.
Miguel last season.
Season? Show her Miguel from last season. Season 6, right? Anyways, Nicolandria stocks are back up now, right? So now they're coupled up and people believe that's going to happen. Amaya.
This was Miguel from last season.
He looked like a rat.
Wow.
That's her opinion. That's fine.
Wow, that's crazy. I'm offended.
Oh, wow. You know what? This is not a good picture.
Yeah, you violated, bro.
You chose
the
picture.
Those are the worst pictures.
That's the
promo pictures are always the worst pictures of them. It's always the worst pictures.
Miguel, I love you, bro. You do look a little ratty in that picture.
Oh my! I'm sorry,
I'm
bro.
so sorry, bro.
I'm sorry, bro.
Okay,
Because he's an anime fan too. He got a Naruto tattoo
better?
on him.
Honestly, ever since Kimmy said it,
Let me see.
She ruined it.
we love you, Miguel.
All right,
Be
he
on the
looks
pod.
better, but them ears, bro. I don't know.
All right, let's not cook this man.
All right, she ODing now. He got a British accent.
We like Miguel
Okay,
here.
that's hot. But like,
We like Miguel. It's all right. Give me the
And he watches anime.
okay, he gains points, but like,
Whatever, you a hater.
I'm not hating. He just looked, a little, with the pointy ears.
We got you. It's okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
It's fine.
You're a hater. Yeah, not us being offended for real.
Listen, there's so many beautiful men in the world. Why can't they pick any for a show?
But yeah,
It's supposed to be shallow.
These men.
she OD'ing, bro. So my Brian parlay hit because I was the only one that felt like because of his ethnicity, obviously. I was like, he's the only one that can understand Amaya because during that challenge where everybody was writing notes, all the men, and nobody stood up for Amaya, all the men was ganging up on her, coming at like how she is. You know what I mean?
Said like she's too she wears her heart on her sleeve, but she's too emotional. She cries too like easy.
What?
You be saying babe too soon, and you be saying
oh yeah, that whole thing.
That whole like you had Ace cornball for this. You had Zach, who was the guy she was coupled up with, the Thai dude. He's also from Manchester. He's friends with Miguel, attacking her, and then you had the white Trump dude, Austin, attacking her, giving wild microaggressions while talking to her, saying like, "I don't know if you understand," because
that's crazy.
But the only person, because none of the women stood up for her during that moment, the only person that stood up for her, the one line he had all show, was standing up for Amaya, saying like, whoa, like, she's Hispanic. That's regular in our culture, like saying me more and blah, blah.
Yeah.
And he the only one. And then that was the only line. And I already called it before he did that. I said, the only person who can save us is Brian. 2 episodes later, he does that. And I say,
she puts on
the fucking moon.
She put on her little moo dress.
She had on a moo, bro.
What's that?
You don't know what a moo
is? Like a little nighttime.
The flowy dress that the Viejas be wearing. Flowy dress. You know what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Because they be having all their shit out.
You know what? Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
So she puts on her nighttime.
You got a moo probably.
I've never heard the term. That's so funny.
So she put on her nighttime moo.
Okay.
Right. And those two had probably the best kiss I've seen all season.
There was also a poll. So we also then found out after that episode that Amaya was. They
had to rank the Islanders, right? The first category, which girl on the island is the most genuine, right? Because the girls had to rank themselves first, and then the guys ranked the girls and what they thought. And then the host was like, all right, now I'm going to tell you what America thought, right? Amaya was maybe like 5th or 4th or 6th place, right? Boom. First place, number 1. For most genuine. Then the second one was most trustworthy. Same thing. Girls ranked themselves. Amaya Papaya was in the middle. Guys thought the same thing. America, number 1, right? Then the guys came. This is the night
after everybody was attacking her.
Yeah. Then the guys went. Whatever happened there, and then everybody got ranked as couples, right? The one thing was, which couple would you want to go on vacation with, right? I'm gonna be honest. Nobody likes Zach. Right?
Nobody likes Zach. She's coupled up with the Thai dude, Zach.
Okay.
Nobody likes Zach. It wasn't even about Zach.
Yeah.
Zach and Amaya ranked number 1.
Because of Amaya.
Because of Amaya.
Go for her.
Right.
And now, who said what about Zach?
You were right about Zach.
I was right about Zach.
Listen,
that
man,
guy,
there's a lot of L's.
The guy Zach who was talking mad shit about her. Yo, hold on. You already know, right?
What?
You can say the famous quotes as the last thing so we could close out the segment.
Yeah.
You save the final quotes so that we can
What happened? What happened?
Yo, grab your.
All right. Anyway, they get into a big argument. Amaya's New York comes out.
Oh,
right. It really does come out. So
her voice got deep.
And then they spend up to the most recent episode now. You see Brian. Only thing I've been saying is like, listen, Brian, America wants to give you this money. All you got to do, just shut the fuck up. Yo, just couple up with Amaya. Don't say nothing dumb. Just be there. We will bring you to the promised land, bro.
Literally.
All you have to do,
brand deals, money.
We already saw you be you stood up for her.
Yeah.
And she said she thanked him for that too. Next episode, she's like, "You're the only one who stood up for me." And I'm sitting here like, "Yo, all you gotta do, don't say too much. Just sit there. Even if you don't think he's pretty, just sit there and be pretty.
Less is more.
Shut up and dribble."
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's now they're coupled up. We saw them make out in the moo. We was like, listen, bro. If you can't have her in a moo, you don't deserve her.
That's true.
You know what I mean? If you can't have her at that time, then when should you? You know what I mean? So now they're coupled up, and the Brian Amaya stocks are up to the chip. If it's not the only other one that can happen, because Danny, I still don't know if you want. Do you consider yourself wrong about the Nicolandria thing at the end of the day, or no? Because now it's happening. Now we're back.
Honestly, the whole Nicolandria thing at this point, I'm starting to feel like because the fans really want that to happen, I'm starting to think that the producers sent Sierra home with wrong intentions. They just sent her home not because of the controversy, but because they want Nick and Landria to just get together at this point. And honestly, so many people were riding for Amaya Papaya, saying that she's going to win it. But now that Nick and Landria are suddenly back together and coupled up in a friendship couple, mind you,
For now.
they're like, oh, Nick and Landria are going to win the season of Love Island. No, they're freaking not.
Oh.
Stop talking about this.
And then if they win, then I don't know what to tell him. But
If they win, Amaya Papaya still won Love Island season 7.
The Amaya Papaya stocks are so high that she stumbles on her words a lot. English, I believe, is her second.
Wait, you're not going to talk
course.
about what happened with Zach?
I mean,
With the
well, you have to say her quotes to see.
Oh, okay.
So that's how you can
Okay,
say
so
how
what
you get there.
Okay.
So we're gonna list off some of the quotes that during
She's
this
known-
Amaya Papaya run that we've gotten the beauty to experience.
Amazing.
She's known for her quotes and her metaphors now because, especially with the accent,
She's
she
just
says
silly.
it.
I want to hear.
So one of them was, this was the mail game where everyone was like spilling tea amongst themselves, whether it was anonymous or not.
Okay.
She's like, that game yesterday was about standing on business, and baby, I'm standing on business today. Last time I checked, I got 10 toes and not one missing. So I'm standing on business on my 10 toes.
10 toes and not one missing.
This was yesterday's episode, right? This is after she was talking with one of the guys, Zach, who is all of a sudden expressing interest in her after America ranked her as number 1 homie,
Mm-hmm.
right? He's like, yo, I know you the best and you know me the best and, you know, blah, 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 right? So she's saying, I'm not going to have a sugar rush from the word candy that you're feeding me anymore.
From the word candy that you're feeding me. Okay.
I don't know where she comes up with these things, bro. I don't know.
This was during Casa Amor, and this was with Zach when they first started talking and chatting to each other. She talks to him and she's like, hey, I just want to make sure that the seed that we planted of our connection is being watered, because if it's not, the flowers of our connection are going to dry out.
Oh, that's cute.
So sweet.
So sweet, bro.
This was after she got into her first argument with Zach K, right? She's like, I'm not your cup of tea to be drinking, so don't drink it.
Oh.
Got real heavy and spicy with it.
Not
And
that
now-
cup of tea to be drinking.
She's talking to somebody about that interaction. She's using a different metaphor now. She's like, sometimes I'm not the book that someone should be reading, and that's okay.
Okay. Love that for her.
And the last one I have is she's talking to, I think, Brian about this, because her and Brian are talking, and he's saying, like, I understand you and the person you are. We're different, similar cultures.
Mm-hmm.
And she's like, thank you for saying that. I consider myself like a circle, and people keep trying to fit me into a square box or a star, and that's just not working. I'm a weirdo, but I'm a good weirdo. I'm crazy, but I'm a good crazy.
You forgetting the best one. Honestly,
which
bro.
one?
What's the best one?
So when she was arguing with Zach, and she was done having enough speaking, because he said some weird shit to her, saying like,
Oh, yeah.
I actually didn't want to kiss you that first time. I felt pressured to kiss you, because normally I move slow. And she was just like, why is he saying what? Why are you
Yeah.
saying this? And then she said, you are an extremely odd individual, and I do not want to speak to you anymore. So fuck you. Like, she's like, fuck, like, and walked away.
That's crazy.
Extremely odd individual is one of the best insults that I'm carrying around. with
She
me
really
now,
wanted to
because
pop
it fit.
off on him.
It fit. Extremely odd individual fits for so many people.
Yeah.
But yeah, Nick and Landria might be a thing, and a My Papaya with Brian. Hopefully that's a thing.
That's
So
it on our Love Island segment.
Woo.
we made it. We made it, Kimmy.
That's
It's
wild.
your turn. What have you been watching?
I finally made it to Kingdom Hearts 2, which woo, yay, we got there.
More enthusiasm, gosh, more energy. More
I thought
energy,
y'all were
energy,
gonna
more
like
footwork.
cheer with me.
Oh,
but like,
try. Let's run it back.
okay. I finally made it to Kingdom Hearts 2, guys.
Yeah.
Yay!
Do it, lady. Do it, lady. All of it.
Won't she do it?
Okay, so I'm excited. I finally got here because, you know, it's like, this is the one everyone's talking about. This is the one everyone's like, this is the number one in the whole series. You're going to have so much fun. There's so much to do, blah, 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 blah. So I'm like nervous, you know, because I really want to play it for so long. And I'm like, I finally got here. But it was definitely a big surprise to know, hey, I'm not immediately playing as Sora. There's just this random new character and this new set of characters that we got to pay attention to. So I was definitely a little shook and taken by a
Confused.
surprise. I was like, yeah, what's happening?
Imagine us not playing the second game.
Yeah.
And we just don't know nothing. No, we don't know nothing that happened in Chain of Memories.
Why
Just
is Sora in a
1
pod?
to 2. We don't know any of that.
That's
So we
just
just went
nominated.
straight to 2.
That's crazy. Yeah, that's wild. People were saying that, like, yo, imagine dealing with this as a kid and you just don't know what happened next. I was like, yeah, no, that's crazy.
What do you think about Roxas?
I like him so far. My
Think of the
theory,
character design.
he's cute. I thought he was Cloud at first.
Nah.
I thought he was Cloud
I can
young.
see that.
I felt silly afterwards because I was like, I saw the beginning, like the game picture in the beginning, and I was like, oh look, it's Cloud. And then I was like, oh, no one told me,
Psych.
but I was like, oh, this is not Cloud.
You found out by yourself. You was
Yeah.
like, you played yourself.
Yeah, I was like, oh, that's not him. Another cutely white boy with big blonde hair, but
Spiky.
cute. Yeah, spiky hair.
Guess what you think about the character and everything like that?
I like it so far. My theory that I was running that, like, I still don't know if it's correct or not, so do not correct me. But I was thinking, I was like, okay, it seems like this is actually, like, at first he's dreaming about Sora, and then I'm like, what if he's actually Sora? He's still in the pod because everything seems to be fake here. And they're trying to make Sora like realize who he is, or like fake realize who he is, so he like turns to the dark side. So that Naname or Namine or whatever the fuck her name is, Namine.
Yo, she hates nominate. Anytime you
Yo.
see us, you get mad.
Yo, fuck that bitch. She pisses me off.
Whoa.
I don't like
Why?
her.
What'd she do to you?
I'm loving this.
I don't like her. She fake as fuck. She's so fake. She's
She-
messing with both
she
of my
did.
boys.
Yeah, she did.
And instead she was like, "Oh, I'm the girl you're looking for, not this. No, Kyrie. No, you don't know her. You don't know. It's me. You've been looking for me."
The nominate heart is crazy.
Yeah, because I was just like, bro, like,
she's not wrong though.
no, because the whole second game, it was like, oh my god, I'm looking for nominate. And I was like, yo, why you bitching? Where's Kyrie? Why you not bitching about Kyrie? The whole first game was Kyrie, and I was like, and then nominate comes out of nowhere, and then Goofy called him out on it. So I was like, yeah, bro, you're right. So like, then she was like, yeah, I kind of just like gaslit you into thinking it was all about me and that you cared about me, but it's actually fake. And I was just like, yo,
She's still mad
No,
about
I
this.
get it.
I was tight. So I was like, this bitch is back again.
Yo, those bees were.
Oh my god, I was annoyed. I was like, I'm so over her. So like, and now she has more confidence. She has the audacity to have more confidence in herself. So like, I was like, ew, get the fuck out of my face. Leave my boy
Oh my
alone.
days.
I was no.
Patsy
she's-
that
Yo, what
confidence.
is happening right now?
No, because she comes up at Rox. It's like, hi, yeah, I'm nominated. You know, like, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, bitch, get your. If I don't drag your ass
Just
out,
like that, huh?
I was so mad. Like, leave him alone.
I did not know this was going to be the nominee hate
Yeah, I hate you.
hour. Man, that was.
You went on a rant.
Do you hate women?
No, I just hate her because she fake as fuck. She's not one of the girlies.
Well,
She's not a girl's girl.
She's not a girl's girl.
well, all right. Just so you guys have context, she's still like in the beginning. Oh, she's on day 5 of
Yeah.
Twilight Town
Okay.
Yeah.
currently. So
Right.
I guess what do you think about Twilight Town and the new kind of graphics and everything like that? of the
Twilight
game?
Town's been really cool. I liked all the mini games that I played when you had to like, get a job and all that kinds of stuff. Skateboarding
Yeah.
around, super cool. I knew if I would have played as a kid, I would have like played that so
She would have never got
much.
past the first level.
Oh yeah, I would have had so
This
much
is the
fun.
game.
Yeah, this is the game. Just riding around, just woo, all the different combos and stuff. But I had a great time. I love the new combination of characters. The squad that they have. The 4 of them, I think, is so cute. And the scenery is beautiful. They're just there on like
They up the graphics up.
yeah,
man.
they up the graphics, the sunsets, all just sitting on the watchtower, and just ice cream all the time. I was like, this is so epitome of being like young. I'm like, this
Summer
is what
vacation.
summer
It's hitting,
vacation,
right?
It,
It's
it
hitting.
was. It was. I was like, this is so nostalgic, and I didn't even live through this. You know what I
I
mean?
didn't even live through this. I'm over here like, damn.
Yo, no,
I
because
was
they were like
there.
they were in the Y2K outfits and all that
You
stuff.
said that
I was
on your
like-
stream too.
They were so dressed. I was like,
You
this
felt
is
like you were in a
so-
time cap.
Yeah.
You started feeling nostalgic.
Yeah.
And you didn't even play this growing up.
I didn't.
She started being like, damn, I remember 2005.
Yo, because nobody dresses like this unless you were from then.
Especially the girl.
Yeah, her and her tomboy ass outfit. I was
Yeah.
like, her hair with the like high top, short emo bottom. I was like, nah, this is so like early 2000s.
So
I
it's
can't.
so interesting hearing how you talk about the story now versus like when you were still getting through the first game. You have
Mhm.
so many more opinions, seems like now in regards to what's happening, especially theories too. Like the fact that she, you're thinking, like it seems like you're catching on to what's happening. You're having your own thoughts. Like you would be watching a show, being like, I think this is happening. Because going back in your streams, right? I'm like, she's thinking the cogs are moving. The cogs are moving. She's like, who's this Diz dude?
Yeah.
She's like, I don't trust Diz.
No, but at the same time, I feel like the first game was a lot more straightforward, so you didn't have to think as much. It was just like, this is the objective, this is what you got to do, get through this. And it was like, go. Yeah,
now.
Exactly. There's way more to it. We have more plot points, especially with like, all the chain of memory stuff. And then coming through, like that was basically like its own mini movie, you know? So like, okay, coming from the movie to this, it's like, okay, now there's way more to it. And the bad guys, Mr. Demogorgon,
the nobodies,
the Slinkies.
Yeah.
They move like the tube guys.
Wacky, wavy, inflatable arm flailing tube mans.
Inflatable tube mans, but they look like Demogorgons. Like, it's cute.
Their movements are way more interesting than the Heartless movement. It's much more slick because like now you have that new mechanic now, the reversal move.
Yeah, which I thought was very cool.
Yeah.
I'm liking it so far. I'm very intrigued to see like what's happening because obviously he's having dreams about Sora, and I'm still like, is this actually low-key Sora, but like in another universe? I don't know. But yeah, I'm interested. And if he's not, how is he going to meet Sora? Also seeing Kyrie older is very cute. Because I think they said like a year has passed or so.
Yeah.
Maybe a year or two.
She like doesn't remember him or some shit.
Yeah, she doesn't remember his name. And then at the end, she finally remembers his name, like Sora. Yeah, his name is Sora. It starts with an S. And they're all like, who the fuck is Sora? Yeah.
Sora.
I'm happy to see you move forward in the game. Seeing your excitement and the way you're thinking about things. Season 2, not season 2. Jesus. Kingdom Hearts 2 has a lot. There's a lot to really love and appreciate there.
You're gonna have way more fun because even
once you get out of Twilight Town,
it's good. It's good, and I feel like you understand. You already kind of jumped in knowing the mechanics already, like the game. Like in the beginning, you did forget to put your abilities on again, but now you should be fine. But it seems like you're just more comfortable overall, even though they're gonna probably add new stuff, but you came in like way more comfortable this time around.
Oh, absolutely. Because I'm like, once I know the game, like that's it. I got it. It just took me a while because I wasn't familiar with the game, you know. So now we're going in there. We're going headstrong. Woo!
Well, we are excited for you. We are proud of you, man. Because you are in for a hell of a ride. So what else are you watching?
Besides that, I watched this new show called Kipo. So it's another DreamWorks show from I think around the same people that did like similarly Voltron and like She-Ra and like that group. It's interesting. I only watched one episode, but my friend like recommended it. Apparently the creator of that show is the husband of Maggie, who did K-pop Demon Hunters.
Oh, word.
So her husband, so like talk about a power couple, right? So he directed Kipo, which is like 3 seasons. They're 10 episodes each. I only watched the first. But you start out with this one girl who has like pink skin. She comes out from like underground. It gives very like kind of Gurren Lagann vibes in the sense of like she's like a mole person, like somebody from underground, and she's like, fuck, I basically ended up on the surface. How do I get...
interesting to hear you use Gurren Lagann as a reference.
Yeah.
That was I'm like, whoa, who?
Well done.
Wow. Times have changed in these past 2 years of this podcast.
Thanks.
Look at us. We've grown.
Look at it. He's wearing a Sailor Moon shirt.
Yeah. That's great.
I represent the girls.
Yes. Oh my God. Character development, yes.
Stupid.
But yeah, so she comes up to the surface and she realizes that one, like all these animals are like super big. It's like way in the future. So it's like from like 2070 or something like that. So it's like something basically happened to Earth to make it like super weird because there's still like buildings that are cracked and stuff, old schools, but like all the animals are super like radiated. Who knows if it was like after like, you know, nukes or apocalypse or what.
Yeah.
But there's only a few amounts of humans are running around. And basically the girl, I don't even remember her. Her name is Kipo. Okay, so she's Kipo. And she meets some girl. And she's this little black girl who has like a wolf head. And so she's like, you're not telling me your name, so I'm just going to call you Wolf. And she's like, all right. She's like, hey, I need to like get back to my family underground. Yes, that's it.
Okay, yeah.
I kept messing it up thinking it was Kubo. It's not Kubo.
Kubo is something different.
Yeah.
Kubo is something different. But in my head, every time that he said Kipo, I was like, Kubo. It's not it.
Okay.
2 different things. So she's like, hey, I need to go back down to like my family down there. And apparently a lot of the animals, some of them are sentient. So like these frogs start coming after her. It's like, ooh, actually, I think she's a mole person and she's going to lead us back to all the humans. They probably can get to all the humans. I don't know if they're going to eat them or what's going on. But it's very a different dynamic. And so she's very naive, a naive character. And like the little black girl wolf is like, fine, I'll take you back. I don't even know why I'm wasting time like spending like I shouldn't even be trying to help you. Like this doesn't help me in any single way, but like, all right, you're about to die, so I guess I should attempt at helping you. But then after that, I'm out. I don't give a fuck about you. They don't curse. But like that's essentially the attitude that you get from all of them. So I don't know if I'll finish it.
Respect that.
Honestly, like I saw the poster and I'm like, that's not something I would watch.
It doesn't seem like something I would watch, but like I was like, I want to give it a shot.
One season try.
Yeah. What I did end up, I ended up rewatching, which still holds up and is very funny, is Way of the House Husband.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's been on my watch list and I just never watch it.
Really?
Yeah, it's just there.
It's still funny because all the episodes, they're all short. In like one episode, there's 7 mini episodes.
No, okay, so it's one of those shows. Yeah.
It's basically
kablam. Nah.
Yeah, and you got to think of it as like its style is PNG lock, but like as a style.
Yeah.
So it's like
manga panels that come to life.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
Okay.
It is manga panels
I
come
watched
to
the
life.
first episode. It's good. It's funny.
Yeah.
It's very funny, like stupidly, but like actually really good. So I think I watched like first 10 episodes again, and I was just like, okay, this kind of holds up. Like, it's great.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we've yapped enough. I guess it's time for us to get to the main event.
No, not yet. We got to say what we did.
Oh yeah, we went to the Sailor Moon Day party.
We went to the Sailor Moon Day party hosted by the Moonies Club.
The Moonies Club, Sailor Victoria.
2 weeks ago now?
No, that was last
this
weekend.
literally last week.
Last weekend?
Yeah.
Your sense of time is crazy.
It is.
So, how did you have fun, Kimmy?
Did you guys have fun? It was you guys' first time going.
The third annual Sailor Moon Day party. And it was Corey and I's first one.
Yes.
I thought it was a great time. It was a great time. It was a great crowd. I loved the venue.
Mm-hmm.
The drinks were fire. I love that the drinks were like named after the moves of the Sailor Moon Scouts. That was very creative. I didn't have any of the food though. Sorry.
We didn't have any food. We were getting spoiled left and right because they were airing Sailor Moon.
Oh my God. Corey and I were trying to order drinks at the bar and they had like a huge projector playing like episodes of Sailor Moon. And I'm like talking to Corey. His back is to the projector. And I'm like talking to him.
He's talking to me, but looking past me.
And I'm like, I don't remember. Damn! Corey, look. And he's like, yeah, we haven't seen that yet. I was like, it looks good.
And he's like, stop looking. I'm like, bro, stop looking
You're
at it.
spoiling
Like, just
yourself.
look away, bro.
I was like, I can't. It looks
What
so
did you
good.
see?
I don't even want
do
to
something with
remember.
Mars. Got my nails done.
Hell
Well, I got
yeah.
2 nails done.
Yeah.
Respectfully, I don't know how. I broke this before as soon as we
Mine
left.
came, yeah, no,
As soon
everybody's
as I
bow
left,
came
bro,
off.
Like my bow broke already. I lost the gems already. This is my first time ever getting my nails done. I don't know if I'll ever do it
You
again.
never
Well,
got your
that's
nails.
the
Well, I've got my nails done with like clear nail polish. Like, I've gotten a pedicure, but I've never.
The issue is with gems, that's the risk of getting gems. They always almost fall off.
Well, that's not the gem thing for me. For me, it's because I'm not used to it being on my fingernails. It kind of like baffles me every time I get my hand.
Like, it distracts you.
Yeah, it distracts me every time my hand is in my view, like when I'm editing or when I'm doing other stuff. So like it's kind of like me up because I always forget. Just like I say, I forget where my injuries are and I forget where my tattoos are. Sometimes I forget that this is here. So like it's really distracting for me for some reason. I don't know why.
You got them on all your fingers?
That's what I'm saying. I can't imagine because it's just these. So like that's just a skill issue. You know what I mean? It throws me off, but it still was a great time to do it. So did that.
Corey and I also got portraits of ourselves done as Sailor Scouts, and Kimmy, yes,
and me.
You'll probably see that in our Sailor Moon live stream thumbnail.
It's on the thumbnail.
That Corey created.
It's gonna be on the thumbnail.
Shade already called it. What is this monstrosity? What is this cursed image of me and Danny drawn as I'm Mars and Danny's Jupiter in it?
I mean, in the picture,
It's cute.
It looks
very ugly.
Yeah,
like as men, dressed as the Sailor Scouts.
Yeah, we it's not given anything. It's given like, ooh, this might be a Robot Chicken episode.
Not saying that the artist did a bad job.
Yeah, no, it's not.
all.
It's not bad. Or it's just Kimmy's. Kimmy's looks. exceptionally better than ours.
Yeah.
We're just ugly.
Which in that format.
Yeah.
You
know?
know? You know?
So like that was dope. Danny thought about getting a tattoo.
Yeah.
Did you really?
I was just chatting.
Yeah,
Honestly,
I was like,
just chatting.
really?
They had flash tattoos this year for the first time, which was very cool.
Yeah.
Because-
Yo, the giveaways, guys.
Danny ruined the raffle for us.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Yo,
Fumbled the bag.
they had this artist there who had painted these 3
Do you remember the
portraits.
Such is life _C.
Yeah. Amazing.
My girl.
They honestly, they were beautiful. And we would have loved to have it hung up here on the wall. And when I tell you, I was one number away, the last digit away.
It was the person in front of them.
Emanating
The
from the
person in
gentleman next to me.
The person in front of us, I was livid. I was
We were all screaming. Yep.
because there was a reason why we didn't have the ticket before us.
Locking up my bike.
And then taking his sweet ass time walking with his fan across the street.
Ain't
Oh.
nobody told you to wait for me though. But I guess someone has to
I
have
had your
manners.
ticket.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I had to like.
That's crazy.
You see it? Yo, he really tried to flip that on me real quick.
Yeah, but you could have gotten it and come back out.
No.
I
How would they
did take
do
like 5 minutes.
That's crazy.
So the person in front of us
Everything
who
happens for a
doesn't even
reason.
watch Sailor Moon.
Wow.
Oh my God, that was the worst
Oh,
part.
because it went to his girlfriend, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was the worst part.
So he won
actually.
the art.
That's wild. But on the bright side, she did say she would give us a good price if we wanted to commission her. So
Indeed.
What about you overall? Your experience? I mean, we'll talk about the grand finale for the last part.
Oh.
What happened at the end?
yeah.
We're not going to go too into detail. You
Don't
guys,
worry, we'll put
you
a
guys
clip.
will never. No, you ain't never seen the clip. I ain't never seen the clip. But
Have
we'll
you seen the clip, Kimmy? I sent it to him.
Oh yeah, no, I got it.
Oh, you did?
You sent
Okay,
it to
okay.
me.
Go ahead, Kimmy. How was your time
We
there?
might play the clip.
We're not
No.
playing the clip.
I wouldn't play the clip if I were him.
I'm good.
Not that you
Anyways.
did bad.
We can say
No,
what
he
happened.
did
We can
good.
we can
That's
say
what's
what we
crazy.
can say. We'll get there.
Okay, we'll get there. Anyways, I had a great time. I thought it was gonna be a different venue, but it was the same venue as last year, which was very cool. Because thankfully we got to experience it much better. Because the last 3 years it was pouring rain, so to actually have it like it was hot outside, but
Beautiful
Me and
day.
Danny
It
brought
was-
the vibes.
beautiful. It was so nice.
Sweet.
They upped the merchandise. They upped the amount of things that they brought that you could buy, sell, all the stuff there. Very cool. I ended up getting a Peach Girl shirt because I never have Peach Girl merch, guys, and they had it there.
It was
Oh
pretty
my
fire.
God.
Yeah, it was a fire shirt. Like I was like, I never watched the show, so I would have felt mad fraudy.
No, it's okay. It was so good. And yes, the one that Danny's wearing, the Sailor Moon shirt, that was also from there.
I
That was
also got one of the Sailor Moon Day party from actually
From
Mooney's
Victoria.
Club.
oh,
yeah.
you got that one too.
I
That
got-
one's
yeah, I got
nice.
both, yeah.
Yeah.
That was nice.
So shout out to Greg from Land Party. They were selling these shirts.
Greg, yes. I was
Yeah.
like, I couldn't remember his name. Yes, Greg from Land Party. I was so what killed me is that he said, like, oh yeah, we have a pastel version of the Peach Girl one. I was like, why the fuck would you
Ooh.
tell me that? Because now I want it. He was like, yeah, we sold out. I was like, well, why
Or you could DM him.
would you
He'll
tell me
make
that?
it.
It's too late now.
Yeah.
I think she's one of those that it needs to be right there. Right
yeah,
there.
I got to be in front of me.
Fair.
So
He's always at conventions.
that's true. Hopefully we'll see him again.
Yeah.
But yeah, overall it was a great time. Awesome drinks. I had the Venus one. That was super yummy.
What was the Venus one?
It was like lychee, gin, and some other
Oh,
shit. It was
I
really
can't
good.
drink
Can't drink gin.
It's literally just like car battery
Yeah,
fluid.
I don't know, but it was mixed really well, and I liked
I'm
it.
sure.
so-
We obviously had, Sailor Mars, Fire Ignite.
Yeah, because I had the Moon Prison Punch last time, so I wanted to switch it up, do something new.
Too
Good
sweet for me.
names.
Yeah.
Really good names.
Yeah.
So that was So this was super yummy. I will say they did have slightly less giveaways than last time. Maybe I think it's because I don't know if it's just a sponsor thing or
You
like
that sometimes you can't always have. the
yeah,
same
you can't
amount.
always. But I think the amounts that they have was way bigger, worth it. Like those
Yeah.
paintings,
The paintings were fire.
Those
those
Absolutely
were
were.
so
Guys, I'm telling you,
cool.
it looked great.
So like, it's not quantity, it's quality.
Also, there was some more. There was money given away later on. So like,
Oh my God, yeah.
that's part of it. So
So I would,
we're not there
Trust
yet. We're
me.
not there yet though. We're not there yet though.
my God.
Because she still got more to talk about. It seems.
But that's why I was like, bro, these were so cool. Very jealous of the paintings and all that stuff, and the body wash and all. There were so many things. I wanted them all. It's okay. I won last year. I'll take my win for when I got it.
Yeah.
And yeah, we all did the portraits, like we said. Those came out super cute. I love that. I did see one of the guys had this all Sailor Moon tattoos on him. I don't know if you saw him. I took a video of him and we'll show it later. But he had he got one of the Flash tattoos, which was super cute, of the manga chibi version of her. So cool. I was telling Victoria, I was like, "Girl, you did such a good job."
Yeah, she did.
Everything.
Props to you.
I was very I always take moments like that to calculate how could I do I was very inspired by it, but okay.
Yeah. The Sailor Moon Vingo too.
Yeah.
That was really fun. There was a lot of activities. People were coloring. People were it
was engaging.
There were so many things. I'm so sad I missed my tarot reading time. They this is my third year missing it. Or before this time I came early enough, but then they sent out a text and I didn't feel it.
I haven't seen you for anything in my life.
Yeah. What'd you say? What?
Huh?
What'd you say?
Roll the clip.
You can get to you.
What did you say?
I said earlier than anything I've ever seen you in my life.
Yep. You're not wrong there.
This shit was at 1 o'clock. It was 12:45. She was like, "I'm here." I was like, God damn.
I wanted to show up early to get my nails done.
You still didn't get the tarot read it.
I know. I signed up for it. I just missed it for the chance. So it's fine. I got my nails done. That's what counted though. Yeah. Shout out to Tim.
Seeing everything that Victoria pulled off there was very inspiring and very I learned a lot just from being in the setting to just kind of figure things out, because you remember I purchased how we had the clubs, e-boards and things like that, SOCA and LU and things like that. I was the co-president of SOCA. So it's not I'm not accustomed to doing those type of things. It's just, seeing it on that scale and realizing the connections we kind of already have Mm-hmm. Sometimes it's kind of hard to see that until we all are out together, because you said that you recommended our podcast to somebody and they already knew who we were.
Yeah, that was so crazy.
Sweet.
I was like, oh my gosh. I was like, here, because the dude with the tattoos, I was like, hey, if you like that, I was giving up my stickers that I have, and I was like, also my podcast is on there if you anime stuff, and he was like, oh, scanned, I follow you already. I was like, oh, okay, cool.
That's been a great feeling.
It was a great feeling. I loved it.
What was one thing that was jarring for me is very, very funny to see, because I even talked to her about it. I was like, must be interesting to just watch yourself be played all day on these screens, because it was cycling through all of Victoria's episodes with people that she's interviewed, and you're watching her hair change over time and everything like that too. And I was like, must be jarring to look up and be like, oh, there goes my face.
What did she say?
She was just it's funny. But she was so, she was all over the place.
Yeah, of course.
She's busy. But should we talk about the finale? Of how the day ended?
Final showdown, I'll say. Kimmy's friend, actually, she was the DJ, right?
No, it was just Shonen Pump was DJing.
No, it's a Sailor Boom party. Yeah, I know her from there. So
okay.
Yeah, I know her from
She's not
there.
afraid. She just knew her from DJing other stuff.
They hosted a competition. What competition?
Dimple. That's her alias.
Oh, that's her alias. All right. Dimple was hosting a competition.
Sailor Boom Party. Shout out to them.
She's not gonna let you get through. She's not gonna let you get through, bro.
Through the Sailor Moon Day Party, they hosted a competition towards the end. And what competition are you asking? Well, it was a dance-off of some kind, that's for sure. But a dance-off of Shaking Thy Ass.
Woohoo!
And Kimmy, of course, participated, as she should.
As Corey.
As did Corey.
Yeah.
I made one little joke to her.
No, because he was serious.
I was joking.
No.
I was, because when I was like,
what was the joke?
He looked at her. I was like, I'm gonna ask.
Because I was like, hey. They were like, oh, we need people. So I was like, okay, come. And so it was me, my friend Shelly, and this other girl. And it was like, okay, ass shaking competition. It was like, come on. And Corey looks around. He's like, I could beat y'all. And I said,
I'm joking. You know what I mean? So
no, I was like, oh, word. And he was like, yeah. No, he's like, nah. I could definitely beat y'all.
He had a few drinks in him.
Yeah,
but that's like you're just doing it just to joke around. I feel like everybody has been there. It's it's skateboarding or I could do that. I'm not doing that shit. Yeah. You know what I mean? You're just making a threat. She wouldn't let me just make.
No, because I said, oh, those are fighting words. You wanna put that to the test right now? Let's go.
She announced to them that I was going to partake.
Absolutely.
And
I said, guys, Corey's gonna join in on us.
It then became a whole thing, and now at this point, I'm like, well,
where was I? Nowhere nearby.
Nowhere. Danny
I was in the background.
He was in the back by the bench that we was sitting on, stuff
which is crazy, because seeing the video from way far behind him,
I had the angle.
He was like, I don't know those two.
That's crazy.
It was given. I'm just here so I don't get fined.
That's wild.
First round There were 3 rounds. First round
Well, there was
was
2
one-
rounds.
2 rounds.
No, 3 rounds.
No,
3
there
rounds.
was 3
rounds.
Because it was 5 people.
Yes.
I thought it was 7.
No, it's 5.
Oh.
Kimmy.
Other people were just dancing.
Yeah. Kimmy. It was you, your friend.
Me, my friend Shelly, you, and then 2 other girls.
All right. Yeah. First round.
I was fully expecting to like get kicked out the first round, mind you.
Oh, were you?
I was.
Well, Danny was the only spectator, so he's the only one that can tell us what actually happened because we were in it.
I'm feeling that there were 2 rounds. No.
No,
There was 3 because
Okay. So then either way, Corey made it to the second round.
Yeah.
Right. He was the only guy too, mind you.
Yeah.
Right. So I am so sorry to say this, but if you're a girl and you lost to him,
Ass.
what happened?
He got ass.
so the first round they eliminated 2 girls.
Yeah.
So it went from 5 to 3, then to 2.
Yeah.
There was a final 2. I thought it was just like a final.
No, it was
Oh,
me and the
okay.
girl.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So then the final 3 went off. Unfortunately, our boy couldn't make it to the finals.
But he
had a bow
won
out.
3rd place with $25.
I was gifted $25 like the hoe that I am.
Yeah.
Made his money,
Made my money, man.
Yeah.
and he had to bow out. But then the final round, our girl Kimmy, representing Moonpiece Podcast, let's
Yeah,
go,
yeah,
let's
yeah,
go
yeah.
all day. Went up against some person. I don't know.
This girl, which honestly, I was fully expecting to lose because, you know, her ass was ginormous.
I thought you should have lost.
Yeah. No, I should. I know I was going crazy, but she was
But
doing.
maybe I'm hating.
No.
She's going crazy.
She like. See, I had
Kimmy put her
nothing to
knees into
lose.
it. She put her knees into it.
I put my knees. I put my waist. I was on the floor, hands in the dirt.
She was.
Hands in the dirt. I had nothing to lose, so I said,
She just got her nails done.
I did. I got my nails done.
She left it all out on the court.
I left it all out on the floor. I think I was just more willing to look crazy. But the other girl had way more ass than me. She could lift 1 cheek at a time. She deserved to win. But I get it. But I was also kind of going crazy. So I don't know. I watched the video back. I look cringe. I was like,
to be cringe is to be free.
I was so cringe.
True.
There was only one part of the video that I posted. I was like, okay, this part looks cool.
But you know what? As cringe as it was, as you say,
The Moonpiece stock's up, boys.
let's go.
We-
She still got the W.
$125. We up.
100. Oh yeah, 100 and
Listen,
then 25.
a win is a win is a win.
A win is a win is a win.
Listen, we came out ahead.
I'll take it. It's not as my bestie said. It's not about the size of the boat. It's how it rocks.
Listen, Listen, man, I only had a couple moves, man. I was only going to do but so much out there. I had on
He's
jeans.
out there. He's
I had
out
on
there.
jeans.
Jeans at
dancing.
90 degrees,
Oh.
shaking ass.
I was shaking ass like Miley Cyrus. If there's anything that she taught me,
See,
it's
if I had on poom poom shorts like her, I think I would have won first place.
that's true.
I would have won.
I said, listen, if there's anything Miley Cyrus taught me is you don't have to have an ass to know how to shake it. So we out here.
Crying.
Shout out to Miley
Yeah.
Cyrus.
So shout out to the Sailor Moon Day Party. Definitely down to go again.
Absolutely.
definitely
I would,
had a
yeah, I
great
would
time.
100%.
100%. So you guys are ready for the final segment?
Yeah.
All right, guys. We know what you came here for. We are here for one of the most controversial topics. You see the name of the episode. We are now having a bracket, a tournament. We haven't done one since last year, actually.
Wow.
We only do one a year, actually. It seems
One
like.
a year. There we go.
Yeah, one a
I
year,
love it.
guys. Because honestly,
It takes a while.
it takes a while, but also
Yeah. Let us know in the comments.
it's so restricting. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because every time we get past the first round, we're done arguing. You know what I mean? We're we already said everything we had to say. But we're having a tournament bracket of who is the coolest Pokemon starter
Mm-hmm.
from every generation. So when we say this, we will be choosing, I will be saying the first evolution line of the Pokemon. I'll let you guys, refresher of what generation, etc. it is from. But we're considering the whole evolution line.
Okay.
Right? So when I say Bulbasaur, I'm saying Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, Venusaur
Venusaur.
as a collective,
Entity.
right?
Yes.
So
100%.
altogether, there are 27 starters. There are 9 generations. So
Mhm.
that does leave some gaps. Makes it really hard to do a tournament bracket. So what we will be doing here is I have an Excel sheet. Every starter has a different number from 1 to 27. And you guys, as I'll facilitate, because I know the numbers, I can't let you guys know. You guys will each pick a number. So whoever the numbers are will be the matchup for for the first round. And then we just go into the second round and we'll already know where we're going from there.
Okay.
So because there's 27, we do have to give 5 starters a bye. Which
Okay.
a bye is a pass to the second round automatically to make it even.
Okay.
So I'm going to pull out my laptop. I'm going to have everything out. and then you guys will take turns choosing 5 different random numbers. And so whichever of those 5 random numbers that we choose, that you guys choose from out of 1 through 27, will be the ones that get the bye going into the second round automatically. So they won't know exactly what they're choosing. So this is the only way to make it fair, as opposed to choosing out of a hat. So let me get my laptop. So who wants to volunteer as tribute first?
3.
To choose damn, she rose her head. Those are yellow numbers. So what number do you choose?
Same class.
23.
23. So number 23 on this list is Litten from Generation 7 Alola, Pokemon Sun and Moon. Includes Litten, Torracat, and Incineroar. So Litten will be going to the automatic bye week into the second round. Danny, what's your number? 3. Number 3 is Sobble from Generation 8, the Galar region, Pokemon Sword and Shield. It includes Sobble, Drizzle, and Inteleon. So you guys will have to look up the pictures.
No, I know which one. Well, we'll put it back on here.
Yeah. Okay. Kimmy, choose a number.
14.
14. Number 14 is Rowlet from Generation 7 Alola, Pokemon Sun and Moon. Rowlet, Dartrix, and Decidueye.
My boy.
Danny.
5.
5. Number 5 is Torchic from Generation 3 Hoenn, Pokemon Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald. Includes Torchic, Combuskin, and Blaziken.
I know that's right.
Didn't need the buy, but you know.
Right? They
Didn't even need it, right?
Didn't need it. They were going to be there.
All right. Choose the final number, Kimmy.
21.
21 is Fuecoco from Generation 9 Paldea, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet.
Okay.
Has Fuecoco, Crocotar, and Skeledirge.
Skeledirge sounds like a pirate on crack.
All right.
Skeledirge.
Now let me just make sure I highlight these so you guys don't pick these numbers again. So I know.
You like my fan? My brother got it for me from Italy.
It's very pretty.
Italai.
What?
Italai.
Italy. He's saying
Oh.
Italy.
You don't understand English?
No. I was like, is that the next Pokemon?
What you need to say?
Italai. I didn't play that game.
You don't know about Gratitude? Okay, guys. So Kimmy has chosen for the last number. So now we will have our first matchup. The numbers you guys cannot choose from 1 through 27 are 3, 5, 14, 21, and 23. So Danny, choose the first number for our matchup.
1.
Our first matchup. Number 1 is Chespin versus Kimmy. Choose the next number.
15.
15. Number 15 is Charmander from Generation 1, Red and Blue. Chespin is from Generation 6, Kalos, Pokemon X and Y.
Which one's Chespin?
Look it up, girl.
Oh.
Well, you got to look at the whole evolution line.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he has it on the screen. That bitch is ugly.
Listen,
Pull it up too on your phone. So you can...
I will say its initial. Are we starting it?
Yeah.
Its initial evolutionary form. It's cute. That's going to sell merchandise. I'm not going to lie. The middle one.
By the way, guys, just so you guys know, Pokemon fans, we're not taking into account moves. We're not taking into account
abilities,
EVs, IVs, abilities, like any of that stuff. We're only going straight based off of
aesthetic.
Aesthetic.
Only. Aura farming.
Aura farming. The
Yes.
vibes.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
The aura farming
this is a
of brackets.
vibes bracket, not a what's the best competitive
Yes.
to use. We don't
No.
know how to play competitive. At least I don't.
His final evolution, he turns into like a little Ninja Turtle. That mid evolution, you're doing nothing.
That
with
mid evolution looks ugly as fuck.
Yeah.
I could punt that
Got
motherfucker.
the body of a Gengar.
So Chespin's final evolution name is called Chestnut.
yeah.
And the middle form is called Quillatin.
This ain't it, fam.
No, I mean when you're competing with someone like Charmander, I'm not even gonna. I don't even have to glaze Charmander. It's obviously Charmander.
Yeah.
That's
Damn,
in
you-
For
first
sure.
round.
Just automatic. I didn't even talk about Charmander or Charizard. He's like, this is a sweep.
We know
Yeah.
what that is. He's
I mean-
had generations to be talking about and glazed for.
Yeah,
It's fine. We don't need to.
we don't not first round.
Oh,
In
I
not first round. We'll wait.
Damn.
Also, type advantage, fire against grass. Come on.
Damn, going crazy. See, we're not supposed to do that. All right, so Charmander sweeps. Light work.
Sweeps.
I mean, yeah, I agree. It's Charmander. You believe it's Charmander?
Mm-hmm.
Really so?
For
We're in
sure.
agreement.
All right. So
Starting it off the bracket on friendly terms.
So next round will end up being Charmander versus Litten, just so you guys know.
Okay.
All right. So choose our next number, Danny. 2. And you just going in order?
Yo, are you allergic to double digits? He hasn't picked a single double digit.
Oh my god!
That was crazy.
No comment. I have nothing to say to that. No witty remark.
No witty remark. Look, I got nothing. He said, I guess I'm pussy.
She got me.
She said it so quick, too. It snapped.
It bothered her. That's the thing. It
You're
bothered
picking all the low numbers.
Because you did pick one. Right?
Yeah, I picked 1,
You
2,
picked
3,
3,
and 5.
5.
Damn, bro. Why you pissing her off? Well, all right.
I have a unique hidden talent of annoying people
Anyway,
with like the most mundane shit.
number 2 is Turtwig from Generation 4, Sinnoh,
okay.
Diamond and Pearl. Kimmy picks the next number.
16.
16. Number 16 is Poplio from Generation 7, Alola, Pokemon Sun and Moon. This includes Brionne and Primarina as its evolution line.
Fun facts. Someone just had the Pope sign their Poplio card.
Oh, look at that.
Now it's a holy Poplio.
That's funny. All right. So how are we feeling? Turtwig versus Poplio.
Honestly, I cannot take Poplio seriously because it looks like a clown, and I get that's what it's going for. Its final evolution, though,
Batty.
a little, but the rounded nose kind of takes me out of it. I'm not gonna lie.
The evolution is kind of sick. Like the first two, I'm like, but the last one is like, oh, you a baddie for real.
Yeah, honestly, for that reason alone, like at the end of the day, homie turned into a turtle, into another turtle, into a bigger turtle.
Yeah.
And for that reason, I have to give it to the other one.
Yeah, Poplio has way more aura at the end, like slow and steady, like
It grows up, matures.
yeah,
The glow up is real, but Turtwig is consistent.
So yeah, Turtwig is consistent the whole time. There's no like real difference in it. So
So who
Going
we
to Poplio.
We all
I think Poplio.
Poplio it is. Damn, there's going to be some. Here's the thing: we're probably about to get so many because all these starters have such a big fan group.
Yeah.
It's like, what do you mean, my glorious King Turtwig?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I know.
I feel like there's a Turtwig high
for sure.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm sure.
No,
the
Turtwig
moveset-
is cool, but Primarina, she a baddie. She a baddie.
The glow
for
up
real.
is real.
Yeah.
Went from a clown to
Mhm.
just like
down.
just
Yeah.
like Buggy the Clown.
Yeah.
All right, so Danny, you want to show us our next number? Please don't piss Kimmy off.
11.
That felt petty.
It did.
That felt petty.
It did. He went
I
to
didn't feel good about that.
no. He went to the first one available.
Right, and it still had 2 ones.
Exactly.
So number 11 is Quaxley from Generation 9, Paldea, Pokemon Scarlet and
How do
Violet.
you spell Quaxley?
I hate
Quaxley
it.
is Quaxley. Its evolved forms are Quaxwell and Quaquaval.
All right.
Quaxley versus
You got to choose the next number, Kimmy.
let's go with 24.
24. So it is Mudkip.
Ooh.
Mudkip from Generation 3 Hoenn, Pokemon Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, includes Marshtomp and Swampert.
There's no competition.
Damn.
Where are you going with this?
Mudkip, that line takes it.
First of all, Mudkip is so cute.
So
It's
cute.
so cute.
So cute.
So cute. Are you serious? Right
Even
now?
Marshtomp is cute.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
oh my god.
Adorable.
And Swampert.
I want to.
Swampert's typing also. Oh, ground and water?
What?
Come on. Swampert is so badass.
yeah. The middle gen is a little wonky looking, but like
A little bit,
overall,
yeah.
You don't like
he
you
okay.
don't like Marshtomp?
Honestly,
Yeah.
this other guy, I get it. You're peacocking, right? Literally.
That's the
peacocking.
queen of Here Comes the Hurricane, bitch, though.
Yeah, it
Because it's
is.
a dancer.
It is.
That Pokemon's
it's
a
a
dancer.
dancer?
It's a
Yeah.
dancer, and everyone
Yeah.
puts a "Here comes the hurricane, bitch."
Ah,
Oh,
here comes the hurricane, bitch.
I can see it. I see
Actually,
it.
look up Quaquaval like motion, like what is it, the battle animation or whatever,
Oh
or
my god.
the idol animation. You probably find it on TikTok if anything,
But either way, yeah, like I don't know.
because you might change your mind as a RuPaul Drag Race fan.
I doubt it.
The first two,
You need a video of it. Go on TikTok. Just type in Quaquaval.
See, my thing is, I'm like the first two of that generation, the duck. I'm like, I don't like his little pompadour. The second one, even more awkward looking. Third one, pretty badass. But I definitely think that two of them, like Mudkip is super cute. The middle one's kind of awkward, and then the fully evolved form, that one's also badass. So I was like, okay, 2v1.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He looked it up. He looked it. He had to look it up.
Yo, it evolved, and it's just like,
Yeah.
give it to me.
No, he got swag. He got swag for real.
Let's see if he changes his mind.
Yo, no, I'm not gonna change my mind. Like, look at that, Kimmy.
with the music in the background.
Yeah.
Yes. No,
Yes.
No, that's literally, yeah.
Okay, I will say you are the fiercest Pokemon out
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
this isn't the fiercest contest.
This
Yeah.
ain't the
This
fierce
ain't RuPaul's best
competition.
friend.
We should have had it as RuPaul Drag Race.
there. Yeah,
But
but no, it's gonna be Mudkip.
yeah, Mudkip
Yeah.
has way more cooler evolutions as a whole. I think both 2 out of the 3 are
Mm.
really good compared to the Quaxley 1 is really good. So
Okay.
yeah, Mudkip wins that.
Okay, Mudkip solos.
Mhm.
All right. So, next round will be Sobble versus somebody else. So you have to choose the next number, Danny.
9. I already did a double digit. I don't know what you want from me.
Yo, this
You have
man
to take them from him.
is. I'm not gonna say that because it's gonna sound crazy on the fucking camera.
Oh.
I was gonna say this man is like a P word because he only like him young.
Oh wow. Yeah, that's definitely getting clipped.
Oh, she's blaming you. You cranky?
No.
So
It's because we're recording on a Monday.
nobody. She got her early. She get her scaries out.
My scaries.
All right. So
Okay.
number 9 is Bulbasaur. Red and blue,
Bulba.
Gen 1 Kanto, Ivysaur, Venusaur.
Versus Sobble. No,
No,
first,
it's not
No,
Sobble.
no, no.
Sobble's going to the next round.
Oh, okay.
But you have to choose who's going to go against Bulbasaur.
Let's go with 26.
26 is Piplup from
Ooh.
Generation 4, Sinnoh, Diamond and Pearl. Includes Prinplup and Empoleon.
See, now I'm mad because Sobble should have got knocked out because Sobble, I don't like that line.
Hmm.
I don't think any of them really look that great.
Unfortunately, the number was chosen by Danny.
Yes.
So this is Bulbasaur versus Piplup.
That's rough. Because Piplup is so cute. Like
Empoleon, it does go hard too.
it just keeps getting better.
Steel and water.
Yeah, Steel and Water. He's so cute. Like
Versus Bulbasaur. I mean, honestly, the fact that he looks like that as a final evolution, that
dope
goes
as
really hard.
It goes hard. Okay,
And
okay.
honestly, Venusaur is a meme.
Venusaur is a
Venusaur is a
meme.
meme.
Yeah, sorry, Bulbasaur fans.
Yeah.
I like Bulbasaur.
I love Bulbasaur.
Stun Spore,
Yeah. Sleep,
Poison Powder.
Solar Beam,
Yeah, like
Vine Whip,
classic.
yeah, a classic.
Razor
right?
Leaves.
But
Bulba.
Bulba.
Piplup is so cute.
Piplup is so
Piplup is so
fucking cute.
even in the anime, Piplup is
Yes!
so
He's
mischievous,
so funny.
so much personality.
Yeah.
Bulbasaur, yeah, he's a leader. We
He's
we
cute.
understand, guys.
Yeah.
Bulbasaur he's a goat. But
He is the goat.
Empoleon looks so fucking cool.
Oh,
Going
100%.
off aesthetics alone, cute as fuck.
Agreed.
Yeah, like Piplup is cuter than Bulbasaur.
Piplup is cuter.
It is.
Yeah. Okay. I really. They're gonna hate us for this. They're
Yeah,
really gonna
nobody's
hate
gonna
us.
like that. They're not
No
gonna
one's
like
gonna
that.
like
No, I feel
it.
like there are a lot of Piplup supporters out there,
Yeah, 100%. I mean,
Okay.
all right,
especially in Empoleon.
Danny, choose our next number.
15.
Only
Number-
because he's made.
Are you looking at the list?
No.
Okay, number 15 is Charmander.
Oh, didn't you choose that already?
Oh,
Yeah,
did we?
Yeah.
Oops. Sorry, that means
Oh.
I forgot to write it then.
Oh, okay. So I have to pick a different number?
Yes.
Yes.
14.
I already chose that.
You already chose 14.
13.
13 is Chimchar
Ooh.
from Gen 4 Sinnoh, Diamond and Pearl. Includes Monferno and Infernape.
Mm-hmm. I named mine Boots.
That's a
cute.
good name.
That's a good name. All right, Kimmy, choose our second number.
Let's go with 22.
22 is Squirtle from
Ooh.
Red and Blue Gen 1 Kanto, War Turtle, and
I'm sorry.
Blastoise.
It's gonna be Squirtle. It's gonna be Squirtle for me because Number one, Squirtle's super
Big
cute.
man Blastoise. Big man Blastoise. You know that song?
No,
Yeah.
No.
I
Yeah.
don't. The design with War Turtle, I think, is very well done with the ears, with the like it kind of like wings. I really like it a lot. And then just Blastoise with the cannons on the back.
But Infernape is Son Goku. He's so fire. He's so cool. Like Chimchar is such a little cutie, and
He's so
Chimchar's
cute.
backstory was crazy.
I don't know nothing
The
about
Chimchar lore was
I don't know
crazy.
the
He was
backstory.
abused by his trainer. He was being abused, and Ash saved him. He took it from him, and that ended up being Ash's rival the whole series.
I am not gonna lie.
Infernape goes crazy, bro.
He is very cool looking. I don't know if you saw
Yeah.
how he looks.
He's looking
But
good.
No,
like,
I
yeah,
see it.
the line is super cute.
I
and
get it. Blastoise
very
got the
tough.
cannons. I respect Big Man Blastoise, but I gotta go
He's
I gotta go Chimichar. So it's up to you, Kimmy.
Blastoise is Unk though.
Blastoise
is
is
Unk.
Yeah, but Chimchar's big bro.
as much as I did. I had a Chimchar. I named him Boots. He was my bestie. I loved him. I will say I do think Blastoise has more of an aura to him than like Infernape.
Let me pull up another picture of Blastoise.
Oh my days. He's just a big turtle.
He is a big turtle.
It's just turtle.
Just a big turtle.
Just a big turtle. Is he not turtly enough for the Turtle Club?
I truly think Squirtle is cuter than Chimchar. I'll say that.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, Squirtle's cuter than Chimchar, but I don't know. Because also Squirtle Squad with the sunglasses.
Like that
That's
Blastoise.
He's kind of
so who you
goofy.
choosing?
He's a little goofy.
I chose Chimchar. Danny chose
like
Squirtle.
I would want to
so it's
like
up to you.
scratch his belly.
It's a show.
So
I always just think about him from like that, like the original movie and how cool he looked in those.
Oh, when he had the tattoo markers too, the clone one.
Yeah.
Both of those. So I was like, I always remember the swag on those two. So I'm like, I feel like he got more aura.
It was
Did you
throwing
guys
hands.
watch Pokemon Origins? When it was like Red is the
Oh
main
yeah, I
character?
watched it. I watched
You remember
it.
when Charizard rocked him in Blastoise in the face and he just took that shit?
Yeah,
He's just right here and Blastoise
it was
Mega
like
Punch.
It was like a
Charizard-
real anime fight.
Ooh.
yo, and
It's good.
Blastoise just
Main character's red instead of it being Ash. Just short series.
it's better.
So who you choosing?
I think I'm gonna go with Blastoise.
Fine.
It's a tough decision for me because trust me, like I had an Infernape and I loved him. And I thought and it's cool because he's fire and fighting.
Okay, so we have finished one half of the bracket. So in our second round on the first half of this bracket, it's going to be Litten versus Charmander, Poplio versus Mudkip, Sobble versus Piplup, and then Squirtle versus Rowlet. But we will come back to this as we enter the second half of the bracket.
Okay.
So now we're still doing the first round on the other half,
Okay.
right? So in our first round, Torchic does get a bye going to the second round. So we need to now choose two new numbers. So Danny, choose our first number.
13.
You said that
Already
already.
chosen.
12.
Number 12 is Totodile from Gen 2
Mm.
Love
Johto,
that.
Gold and Silver. Includes Croconaw and Feraligatr. I'm kind of pissed right now because I hate that if he goes to the next round, he has to go against Torchic.
Oh.
What was that giggle?
Just what are the chances?
All right, Kimmy, choose the next number to go against Totodile.
7.
Number 7 is Trico from Gen 3
Oh.
Hoenn, Ruby and Sapphire. Includes
Damn.
Grovyle and Sceptile.
No
Gonna be
competition.
Trico.
What?
Are you guys?
It's gonna be
for real?
Totodile.
Are you
Fuck
nuts?
It's
Trico.
Totodile all
What are you talking
day.
about?
It's Totodile all day.
No!
Feraligatr? They couldn't even
Feraligatr
they can't even fit all his letters in his name.
Guys, Trico, the aura farming on Trico is unmatched.
You only
with
like
the,
him 'cause he's
with the
green.
No, Sceptile, Grass Dragon. There is no beating Sceptile. with the Leaf Blade. Get the
Mm-mm.
So what did we say?
out
We're
of
not
my
talking about the
face.
moves.
It's not the moves, it's
but
the aura.
He literally has it
With
on.
the
I
Leaf
know.
Blade and
But
the tail
Feraligatr-
in the back.
But Totodile,
Nah, the
he just be
Totodile
biting
versus-
shit. He just be biting what?
with the feet.
Because he just
Yeah.
what he be doing.
Totodile
He
cute as
always
fuck.
kicking his little feet.
Okay, listen.
And he always biting people.
Trico thinks he's the shit
Trico
all the
think he always
time.
got- He's smoking
He's
weed.
not.
Oh, he's a stoner. All he do is smoke weed all day.
Oh, bro,
He
it's
just
not
got he got the straw in his mouth all the time.
He created aura farming in Pokemon. No one was aura farming before Trico. Let's be honest.
Nah, Squirtle was oral
Name
farming.
one.
Squirtle was oral.
No, that was the
Squirtle
Squirtle gang.
That
was
so
Squirtle.
he let, like
leading
he
it.
led it with the shades.
No,
Nah,
Totodile, Totodile for Ralligator.
No, I have
they
to
in
put
this.
my foot down. There,
He
pull
not
up
even- he not even-
for Ralligator. You're
for Ralligator all day, bro.
over
For Ralligator all day.
No.
And Crocodile
No.
looks like a little egg. He looks like a
You
little
got-
Yoshi.
Yeah.
Crocodile look like a little Yoshi.
No, your guys' bias
Look
right
at
now.
What do you mean?
That looks
Look
cool.
at that. For
Ralligator-
Ralligator goes so hard.
That looks cool as fuck, man.
I'm sorry, man. I'm choosing for Ralligator.
Yeah, for sure.
Over Skeptile.
I-
Look at the.
I always thought that motherfucker looked ugly. He's at a loss for words, but it's true.
To whoever's watching, please leave a comment below. All right, I need help because these people are choosing some scaly ass blue boy.
Yes.
I love my little blue
You
boy.
wouldn't hug a Feraligator.
I fucking would.
I'm the real Croc, so I need the Crocodile.
You right. It'd probably be on his team.
100%.
I
100%.
can't. You know what? He's gonna get knocked out in the next round anyway. So
Damn.
Yeah.
That's wild. Oh, but whatever. At least I didn't go in the first round. To see it.
is it
Choose the next number, Danny.
4?
Number 4 is Sprigatito from Gen 9 Paldea, Scarlet and Violet. And choose Florigato and Meowscarada.
Versus who? Let's see.
You gotta choose a number.
Let's go with. Damn, what's left?
The numbers left is 6, 8, 10, 16, 17,
I said
18,
16.
19, 20. Oh, sorry. 17, 18, 19, 20, 25, and 27.
Let's go with 17.
17 is Fennekin from Gen 6 Kalos, Pokemon X and Y, includes Brazen and Delphox.
No,
Fennekin.
no competition. Sprigatito line takes it.
Yeah,
don't worry about it.
Sprigatito is a sweep.
It's so fucking cute.
Yeah.
Every single line, adorable. Also, I had it in Pokemon Violet, and it was super cute.
Yeah, dark grass type, has cool mask.
Yes.
All 3 forms of fire. Like, as a concept, it's just, I bang with it.
Adorable.
Now, listen.
Yeah, but this one's literally a wizard.
Oh, God.
Its
here we go.
final evolution is a wizard.
This is when Danny
So
stopped playing Pokemon, so now
Which
he's just
one?
looking.
No, I played
Fennekin.
this. I played this.
Oh, Fennekin's final form is a mage, Delphox.
Yeah, Delphox.
Eh.
Yeah, I don't really care that much about either of these.
Did you look up?
But I definitely
did you look up Meowscarada?
Yeah.
Which one look cooler?
I still think it's Del whatever the fuck.
Oh, you think
his
it's
name is.
Delphox?
Yeah,
Oh, you like Delphox?
yeah. I think it
You
looks
think that
cooler.
one looks cooler than
than this?
Then
Yeah, it looks
Meowscarada?
cool. Yeah, I 10 toes down, not one missing.
All right, so I'm
you're the final.
I'm Sprigatito. So
Sure, go ahead. I'm
I-
not dying on this hill though. I don't give a-
So you're Sprigatito as well? Or no?
Oh, absolutely, Sprigatito.
Okay, so-
Like, I definitely think he got way more aura.
Yeah, Sprigatito goes to the next round. All right, Danny, choose our next number. We have 6.
16. Oh,
Oh.
no, you already said that.
Yeah. I was gonna let you know what numbers if you want to know.
No, 25.
25 is FBI. Open up.
Old as he's going, just like Leonardo DiCaprio.
You know what it is? Oh, FBI. Open up. Cyndaquil.
Oh.
Oh, I didn't get that.
Jen, damn,
Okay.
she was trying to hit you there with the 20. Yo, she's still flaming you. I just realized. I just
She is.
realized that. It just hit me.
She
I didn't.
not-
I didn't realize
She
it.
mad at me because I didn't win the paintings.
Oh, that's funny.
So that's Cyndaquil from Gen 2 Johto, Gold, Silver, Crystal, and has Quilava and Typhlosion.
Mhm.
Kimmy, choose our next number to go against Cyndaquil.
Did we choose 6 yet?
No, we did not.
Okay, so I'll go with 6.
Number 6 is Oshawott from Gen 5 Unova, Black and White, and includes Duat and Samurott.
What?
Oshawott.
Hmm.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Listen, allegations aside for Cyndaquil, right? I used to love Typhlosion,
Mm-hmm. Oh no, for sure.
but I was always a Feraligatr guy.
Oshawot's final evolution looks really cool. I'm
Oshawot's,
not gonna lie.
even Oshawott with the
Oshawott is adorable.
uses its shell to it, like it attacks with its shell, like it's a kunai almost, like it's a blade.
Yeah.
So like, Samurot's kind of cool. It looks just like. Remember, I know you're not gonna remember again, but I said it during the stream. It looks like Ikakumon from Digimon. Gomamon's evolution from Digimon, the one that did marching fishes after the attack, the white little fish looking thing.
Yeah.
And then it evolved into a white grizzly looking fish thing with a big horn.
I think so, yeah.
That's what Oshawott looks like to me.
You're right. I see it.
I do think Piplup is as cute as Cyndaquil is. I do like, not Piplup, Oshawott more than Cyndaquil.
I do, aesthetically. Because
No, the flames on the back go so hard.
See, but that's the thing. The flames on
Typhlosion.
the flames on the back are the only really cool thing about it. Otherwise, it's like he's like a noodle.
He's a little rat.
He's a little noodle.
He's a little rat.
Anteater.
This guy?
This guy.
What are you talking about? He's an
otter.
otter with
He's a cute ass little otter.
and he attacks with his shell.
He's an otter.
And he goes, Oshawott.
Cute ass little.
And then we have an otter is pretty much a sea rat, right? So we have a rat with fire and then a rat with a shell.
That's crazy.
But it's like more of a noodle.
Yeah,
is
but then look what it
Cyndaquil.
turned to, a giant seal.
Yeah, with a cool ass spike. I don't know that shit. Like,
It's just fire.
I think design wise,
it looked like as if Lapras got an evolved form.
yes, I think the Oshawott has more like aesthetic. Is way more aesthetically
It's
pleasing. Like,
giving,
It
has more details to it that look cuter.
My nostalgia get the better of me. I can be the bigger person here and admit that. Not like you guys with Feraligatr. So it's okay. I'll concede this one.
You think he better than us?
No.
I'll
You think he
concede.
better
Listen,
than us?
I just always personally thought that Trico's line was the ugliest. So, but that was before that
Still-
the
still
chestnut one. So
He's still going. That's crazy.
I'm just saying.
Okay.
But either way, yes, I think Oshawott takes it.
All right. Oshawott goes to the next round. We are almost done with round one, guys. So Coco is going to get the bye, so he's going to round two. So choose our next two numbers. Danny, we have 8, 10,
8.
18, 19, 20, and 27.
8.
8. Number 8 is Froakie from Generation 6,
Ooh.
Kalos, X and Y. Includes Frogadier and Greninja. It's automatic for me, Froakie. But
Just
I don't
wait.
Go ahead, choose.
27.
27 is Grookey from Generation 8, Galar, Pokemon Sword and Shield. Includes Thwacky and Rillaboom.
It's
Nah.
Froakie 10 times out of 10. This thing? For real?
Donkey
look-
Kong?
Donkey Kong.
This is Goku with long hair. It's Super Saiyan 3 Goku.
I'm not gonna lie, the leaf over the face is giving fuck.
It's Super Saiyan 3 Goku.
Is very
Fair,
cool. It's
fair.
very cool looking.
But it's
Cooler than Greninja?
I just said it's very cool looking. I didn't say cooler
But
than
your-
Greninja.
No, your tone was leaning towards this.
No, I do think Greninja kind of takes that
Yeah,
Okay.
easy.
Okay.
because
100%.
especially like the swag he
Honestly, it's gonna be
has.
hard to beat Greninja.
He's a ninja.
So fire, bro.
Yeah, the scarf.
And he throws water shuriken.
Yeah.
Water shuriken. Yo, you know
When
how
that
many
move
times?
came out, I was like,
Peak.
for real?
Peak. And I know you don't play Smash Bros. like that, but playing with Greninja in Smash Brothers is
Yeah.
so fun.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's so fun. We gotta do a Smash Brothers night
Well,
one
in
day.
Pokemon
Oh,
TCG,
such a good
Greninja
idea.
has fucked me up so many times. In that,
And you from the background?
yo,
The
you
back
get
row?
20.
Dude, this
20.
way. Take this 20. Take this 20.
I hate it. He would kick my ass.
All
No,
right.
he's always so cool.
All right. So Froakie takes out Grookey. Sorry, guys. I know Grookey's cute to some of you guys, but it is what it is. All right. Final four numbers. So
10.
basically, once you guys choose these last two, we don't even have to choose again.
Perfect. 10.
10 is Score Bunny from Generation 8, Galar, Sword and Shield. Includes Reboot and Cinderace.
Yeah,
Yeah. Well, it depends on who you choose next.
I know. What's the last one?
We have 18, 19, and 20.
Let's go with 19.
19 is Tepig from Pokemon Black and White, Gen 5 Unova. Includes Pignite and Emboar.
No, absolutely. It has to be.
No, I think it's gonna
This
be
is not
Tepig.
this.
I think this for me. This is Tepig.
Oh, it's
Because-
Score Bunny all day, bro.
For-
Cinderace go hard.
Cinderace just looks like a knockoff Combustion Blaziken.
He's a
looks like
soccer player.
Looks like wannabe.
He's Blue Lock.
He is Blue Lock. First of
He
all,
has a
hold up.
fire soccer ball, bro. That's crazy.
Hold up.
He
I
kicks
think-
it around.
Okay. First off, I think that Score Bunny is one of the few Pokemon lines that every single one hits.
Bro, he got his hood up in his middle one.
In the
Look
second,
at that.
in the first one, okay, wait, listen to my argument. All right, so the first one, super cute, adorable bunny, super exciting, adorable. Then he evolves and he goes emo kid. He has his swag up. He has the jacket over his head. He's like, nah,
and his hands in his pocket.
I'm too cool for you, bro. Like, don't fuck with me.
That is horrifying.
That is so cool. Then you get Cinderace, and he's like, motherfucker, I'm here.
I'm a
energy.
striker.
I'm a striker.
He's a striker.
I'm gonna kill you, you know? Like,
I'm gonna kill you.
like, okay, Tepig, super cute. And also
Ambor's
Ambor.
ass.
I mean, it's cute. He cute. You know, then Ambor do got that big energy. I like his design, the swirls on his chest, that the fire is giving like Endeavor, you know what I mean, vibes. Very cool, but also like the middle one is kind of ugly. You know what I mean? So I'm like, Cinderace is all 3 lines hit versus the 2 of Tepig's, and Tepig is kind of like at half itself because like it's cute, but like I don't know, it's not that great. I think the real aura is just that final evolution versus all 3 of the Score Bunny lines hit. That's my argument.
It was a really solid argument. I don't know. For me, it just, I'm seeing the designs. It don't even look like Pokemon anymore.
Like Digimon.
Yeah, it's just, it takes me out
as time
of it
goes
a little
on.
bit. It takes me out a little bit, but it is what it is. I mean, you did have a good argument there, so I'll give it to you for that.
Okay, so it looks like Score Bunny is going to the next round. And our final matchup is Chikorita versus Snivy.
Oh,
Snivy.
Chikorita!
No,
I win my head back and forth. I win my head back and forth.
You're right there. You're not wrong.
I love Snivy.
I love Chikorita.
I love Snivy. Mad smug.
Yeah.
Chikorita had attachment issues.
Hold on.
I love how you said. I love how you love Snivy for being smug, but you talk shit about Trico.
Listen, it was Trico.
The math is not mathing,
It was
bro.
Trico versus Totodile, and Totodile just
your nostalgia took over. It's okay.
It's not nostalgia.
It's 100%.
It's a vibe.
No one's gonna agree with you.
Okay,
no one.
We'll see.
Except for the girl sitting next to you. But
nah,
I don't know. The jury's still out.
We'll wait for the audience to vote for that.
Snivy just looks extremely elegant in every stage of its evolution.
Even that final form.
Chikorita,
Slytherin.
I loved playing Chikorita because Bayleaf looks so cool, and then Meganium
is beautiful with the flowers.
What's the difference between Chikorita and Bulbasaur?
Chikorita's
cuter. Yeah.
She's not wrong with the I whip my hair like
like
she had sass. Snivy is stuck up compared to Chikorita. Like, but I'm gonna give it to Snivy.
I'm giving it to Snivy.
All right.
The elegance in Snivy's final form does not compare.
Snivy 8.
Yeah. Snivy 8.
Boots down, house, whatever.
I don't know. I personally don't like it, the design itself. That's why I never chose it as a starter thing. I just never liked the look of it, but I'm 2v1 here, so I'll take the L.
She was an adult about it.
I'll take the L.
I conceded.
Yeah, but it took a lot more for you to concede. She just kind of said, you know what, you got it.
Did I not concede with the fucking Tepig and the Score Bunny thing?
You brought it back, though. Oh,
bro,
that
you brought it back
did.
too?
No, you brought that one
you want to
back.
bring things back? We'll bring things back.
All right. So now we have finished the first round. We are now going to go into the second round. First matchup, Litten versus Charmander.
It's going to be... I'm sorry. Let me look up Litten again, but I already know it's going to be Charmander.
So Litten's final form is...
You do got swag though.
Is Incineroar.
Incineroar does look fucking
Incineroar
cool.
looks like a wannabe like lucha wrestler.
Yeah, that's what he is.
Yeah, no, I get it. It doesn't look good. It looks like a knockoff fucking Tony the Tiger.
I love Incineroar.
He looks cool.
Compared to Charizard.
No, we're not
who's an
gonna
actual dragon.
No, Charizard takes it. It's just, but
it's
like,
just,
there's no competition.
he still looks cool. It upsets me.
It's just a horrible matchup. Horrible matchup.
It is a horrible matchup, but also because like the second evolution line of Littens, it barely looks different than Litten.
Yeah, it's the same. Really. It's just a bigger cat.
Exactly, it's just a bigger cat. And
Which
then
Charmander is the same thing.
You could say
they both have the same issue.
One's just a shade darker.
But Charmander is more round. Charmeleon has more. He starts getting more spiky.
Yeah, he got a horn.
He got a horn. Yeah. He has more differentiated features than versus Litten, and Litten 2.0 looks pretty much the same.
And then don't even go to the X and Y mega evolutions of Charizard. card.
Oh, I don't even want to.
Oh my days!
With when he gets black and all that shit, black and blue.
the dragon form and the flying form.
Save it for the next round.
Where is it? We're not even going. Yeah.
No contest. Sorry.
But
So
what's crazy is that Litton's final form, like it's that just comes out of nowhere.
Yeah.
And he comes a little humanoid. And I know that's when
Surprising.
everyone starts getting a little freaky about him.
Yeah, that's what Danny. This issue was. He's like they start looking like Digimon after a while.
Mm.
Everybody on two legs.
Yeah.
A lot of people do have that issue with like the newer generation with like everybody becomes bipedal
Yeah.
with the final form instead of people being on all
Yeah,
fours.
and a lot of people have a lot of issues.
Yeah.
A lot. Same with the Sprigatito final form. Everyone's like,
It should have stayed a cat instead of being on all.
a humanoid cat.
Yeah. All right. So next matchup for round 2, Poplio versus Mudkip.
Poplio. That's the one that looks like a clown, right?
Yes.
But that's when she's a baddie versus Mudkip. All right, same thing. I think
I would chill with a Swampert. And Mudkip is just so
Mudkip just automatically.
so cute.
Mudkip carries honestly by itself.
Without its other.
As
for
elegant
me,
as the final form of Poplio is,
looks like a clown.
no, but then she looks like a cute mermaid.
At
yeah,
the
the
end.
final form at the end, but Mudkip still like is better.
Okay.
I think.
So personally, I would have a Poplio to end up with that final evolution form for myself, but I can respect that. Like that's the only evolution of that series that looks good.
Yeah.
Versus Mudkip has at least 2 evolutions that look better versus that middle one. So I'm like, all right, 2v1, we can give it to Mudkip.
Yeah. Listen, Primarina's cute, but
Primarina cute.
Mudkip is cuter.
Mudkip does look nicer.
All right. Next matchup: Sobble versus Piplup.
No competition.
Sobble?
Piplup
Sobble?
takes it.
So Sobble's final form is Inteleon.
How do you spell Sobble?
Sobl.
This guy?
Yep.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Who was the other one?
Piplup.
Yeah, give it to Piplup.
Yeah.
Damn.
Piplup for sure.
This final evolution looks slimy.
It does.
Yeah, he's like a secret agent.
Yeah.
That's his
Oh,
name,
that's
Inteleon.
not what it's giving. It's giving like a lone, like
Yeah,
a slimy loan
he
shark.
shoots like water guns out his finger.
Inteleon, like intelligence.
Oh.
Like he's I don't know.
Yeah, I see what they did.
I
there
see what
now.
they were going for. I think they failed.
I don't like it.
It's not given.
It's not
No,
given.
It's not given.
No, I don't like the look. And I don't the middle one, Drizzilla.
Yeah.
Drizzle? I don't even know how to freaking pronounce it. Either way, I think that looks so derpy.
That's
And
like
then
a Grimer.
and then Sobble itself is just very annoying the way he always cries. I'm like, all around, all 3 is a
Yeah.
miss.
Oh, sorry, Sobble. Piplup is going to the next round. it seems.
Absolutely. Piplup!
All right. Next matchup: Squirtle versus Rowlet.
Oh! Okay. Nah. People are gonna hate me for this one.
You love Decidueye, don't you?
Listen, Rowlet. First off, starting on Rowlet. Rowlet is so fucking cute. It is the cutest out
Got a
of
little
all
bow tie.
the owl Pokemon. Rowlet is the cutest fucking one.
He is the arrow.
And you know what I did. You know what I named mine? Julio. Get it?
No.
Oh my God, it's an owl.
So get it.
Oh,
Julio?
That's cute. That's cute.
Thank you. Okay, yeah. So I named him Julio, right? So cool. First of all, ghost and grass. The swag on this
Great
man.
combination.
The glasses. He
Yeah.
comes out with a grass
He has a
arrow.
hood.
He got a.
I agree. I agree.
Damn.
And honestly, even the Rowlet,
Yeah.
that is really cute.
Yeah.
The merchandising there, and then the bow tie and the second evolution with the hair.
Exactly. The second one got the cute.
Perfectly coiffed.
Is that perfectly coiffed hair?
Yeah.
Super cute. And you're like, it's giving, Blathers from Animal Crossing vibes. And then like he gets his full swag with his ghost and the hood, just everything. It's
Nope.
just 1,000%. Versus Squirtle, he's cute, but at the end of the day, he might have his little sunglasses, he might have a little, thing, but Blastoise is just a big turtle with cannons.
Oh, now it's a big turtle with cannons.
It is. I mean, compared to I don't know, man.
Some would even call him a big man. Big man, Blastoise. Big man, Blastoise.
I think aesthetically, compared like these two together, I definitely think the Rowlet line takes it.
She already won, but she still had to cook.
Yeah,
Because she didn't talk about Rowlet last round. She was like, nah, I got to get my shit off.
I love my man Rowlet.
There's another round. Don't worry.
There's more to go.
Okay.
All right, next matchup. Torchic versus Totodile.
Cool story.
My Shayla.
Anyway, next round. Next one. Next matchup.
My Shayla. I hate this.
I know. I hate this for
I hate
us.
this.
I hate this for
See,
us.
this is how I know Trico lost because of nostalgia. Because it's not even a competition between Torchic and Totodile, and it hurts you this much.
What are you talking about?
Torchic was gonna cook Sceptile.
Exactly.
Okay. But still, the point of the matter is that Sceptile beats Feraligatr any day of the week.
Still can't let it go.
Maybe like in battles, but not in aesthetics. That bitch is still fucking ugly, and it's gonna stay ugly, and it's gonna always be ugly.
Yo, Kimmy came to play today.
She's cooking today. Monday Kimmy is wild, bro. Monday Kimmy is
Kimmy
wild.
It's the beginning of the week. She
still got energy.
She's still
She's
got
not tired
energy.
yet. She just came up from Rob Playland.
Can you tell I didn't sleep?
I'm crying. All right, well, I guess Torchic beats Totodile.
Okay, hold up. Like,
Oh, you want to do the math? You gonna do the
all
math?
right. I'll leave it for the next one for whoever he fights.
Yeah, I can't handle that long division.
All right.
That actually sounds
Torchic
crazy.
line does beat Totodile line in
All right.
aesthetics.
Next matchup is Sprigatito versus Oshawott.
Ooh. That one's kind of hard because I feel like both of them, like, it starts getting into the point
I'll
where
give
they
it to
all have
Sprigatito.
details.
Sprigatito.
Do you think the Sprigatito
because I
line?
like cats, and I would personally want to pick that up. Not that what is it?
Oshawott.
Oshawott isn't cute. It is.
Yeah.
But the Sprigatito's so cute.
Yeah, and then the final evolution, in my opinion, looks better than the last
Samurai.
of Samurai.
Yeah.
Samurai looks so cool.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. I get what they were going with the Samurai and whatever the Lapras thing, but
No, but if
That's
I had to
Sprigatito.
choose it for my team, I would choose the Sprigatito line
Yeah.
versus the other one. I do think it looks cooler.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Sprigatito takes out Oshawott.
If you have him in your team and Violet, he'd be cute as fuck. Like, he'd be coming up to you and he's like, hi.
This one also might be a wash, but you guys will have to look it up anyway. So next matchup is Fuecoco versus Froakie.
Oh,
it's I don't know.
no
what it is.
competition.
How do you spell freak? What?
Fue? Like
Fuecoco.
fuego?
Okay.
Coco.
Wait, Coco.
Where Coco takes it. Absolutely.
What?
What?
Wait, what?
Versus,
Froakie?
This thing?
oh, I forgot.
No, that's fake.
That's fake.
Oh, this?
Yes.
Oh, he's the one with the Greninja, right?
Yes.
I keep thinking of Sobble.
Yeah, Inteleon is discount Greninja.
Yeah.
Yeah.
really.
I'm sorry. It's going to be. It's going to be.
Here's the
Froakie.
thing. Fuecoco's so cute.
Okay, yeah. Fuecoco itself is super
not
cute.
it.
Then Froakie.
And the second one has a sombrero.
Yeah, it's cute.
Okay,
And
so
this-
Fuecoco
Skep-
beats Froakie in the first ones. But in the last evolution line, Greninja does take over.
Fuecoco loses the plot.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's Fire and Ghost, which is cool.
Exactly. The Firing Ghost is very cool, but like that second one, Crocalord, it looks so awkward. I'm not about it. And then the last one does look cool,
It's
but like
Crocalor, because it's Spanish.
Crocalord. Oh. How do you say the last one then?
Skeledirge. She said, yes, give us that. Skeledirge.
Skeledirge. I don't know.
All right. So,
But yeah, you're going to have to. That's like.
yeah, Greninja just carries.
Yeah,
So
you do.
It's too
Cool.
cool.
It's so
Too cool. All right. Next final matchup for round 2 is Score Bunny versus Snivy.
Oh, no. Score Bunny takes it. No competition.
Score Bunny all day for me, man.
Score Bunny.
I would give it to Snivy, but I get it. For me, again, like bringing up the complaint that it just doesn't look like a Pokemon. It looks too
Evolution
human-y.
Digimon.
I don't
Yeah,
like it.
I
So,
get it.
Oh,
Bipedal.
Score Bunny?
Yeah, he doesn't
Yeah.
like that. It's basically.
See, I feel like that one makes sense though, because like at least bunnies, like most of the time, they're like,
If you're gonna
you
give
know.
him a hoodie, just give him a hoodie. Don't make it part of his like skin.
No, it's so. But it's cool. It's like
It's
a
so
thing.
cute.
It's like you see.
Whatever.
He looks like Shino from Naruto.
it's not a hoodie, it's
but
a
if
zip
you're
up.
gonna give him a hoodie or a zip up, just give him a zip up. Don't make it part of his skin.
Or
But
give,
that is
or give him
part
a
of his
Pooh
skin.
Shiesty mask.
But that is part of his skin.
Yeah. So whatever.
I don't know. He got the swag.
That's just a personal thing for me.
All right. Well, that's the end of round 2. We are now entering our going into our quarterfinals.
Ooh, quarterfinals.
All right. First matchup: Charmander versus Mudkip.
Mudkip is Charmander is so cute.
Mhm.
For me, I've always been a fan of Charmander. Mudkip.
See, my thing is at
But
least
I think
I think all all 3 of the Charmander line hit versus Mudkip has 2 that hit. The middle one is still awkward for me. So I think 3v2.
Charizard. For me, Charmander and Mudkip. Mudkip might be slightly cuter than Charmander, but Charizard's up here and Swampert's like here.
Yeah.
Charizard's just
We're not
so much
disrespecting
cooler.
Swampert. I'm not disrespecting Swampert.
No.
It just sucks because Charizard has those 2 forms, but even if I don't take that into account.
Oh,
Even
I'm not
that-
even taking into account.
I'm not even taking it into account,
Oh,
but the fact
okay.
that it has
Yeah.
3 that are cute and like very cool looking, like all around
Yeah.
versus Mudkip's
No,
2.
he's talking about X and Y.
I know, I understand that
she
he
said
has
she-
extra
Yeah.
the forms. That's why I said not taking those into account. His
Yeah.
like other super cool forms.
Yeah. I hate that it has. I hate that Mudkip has to hold this L.
I know. I would have loved to have at least had him in the semifinals.
But not everyone can be the top model.
All right. So Charmander will be going to the semifinals. Next matchup: Piplup versus Rowlet.
What?
As much as I love Piplup, Decidueye really do hit, bro. Decidueye carries.
Swag.
Oh, it's gonna be
Decidueye.
Rowlet. It's gonna be Rowlet.
Yeah.
Rowlet's so much cuter than Piplup, and then that final evolution.
The final.
It's just.
He's literally the arrow. He literally
He's the
failed
arrow.
this city.
Yeah.
Literally failed this city. People are gonna be mad about that. I think we said that too fast.
Trust
Should
me.
we fake debate about
We
it?
love Piplup and we love the line and Polion. Everybody like he looks so cool, but like.
All right. Next matchup: Torchic versus Sprigatito.
No, my boys. It's my
Who's gonna tell her?
my Shayla's.
I'm sorry, Kimmy. Yeah, I gave the Sprigatito the win in the last round.
No, it's
But
Torchic.
It's Torchic
It's
all day.
absolutely Torchic. No,
Torchic all day.
Torchic all day.
All
No,
day.
Torchic Blaziken was
You don't even need. I have not said that word once today because Torchic.
We
has
haven't even
just-
said.
We haven't even said the name.
And nobody talks about
Bla-
Combuskin.
what?
No,
We don't talk about Combuskin.
Yeah.
but Torchic takes the.
Like
Bla-
chicken nugget.
Blaziken is so good that
Blaziken
it
is-
balances out Combuskin's awkward teenage phase.
Yeah,
But he's so cool because he looked like a funny little chicken.
I get it.
Yeah.
And honestly,
like
the
a
double
bunny
kick.
But
I
even
always
his
love the
eyes
double
look
kick.
I know it looked crazy.
He look crazy. He look like he on crack.
My little chicken nugget. My little chicken nugget.
So
All right, Torchic.
sorry, Sprigatito.
Yeah.
All right, and the final matchup for our quarterfinals: Froakie versus Score Bunny.
Nope. I give it to Score Bunny because again, back at it, looking at the full line, 3v1, all 3 of the Score Bunny like evolution lines hit more than
I get it.
Greninja's just one.
I get
Looks
it.
cool.
I hear you, and I'm receiving your feedback, and you're totally valid. But Greninja, that water shuriken.
Just that one evolution.
No, Froakie's a cutie.
Froakie is a
I don't
cutie.
Froakie
Froakie's
is
a
not that cute.
cutie.
Score Bunny? Compared to Score Bunny?
is cuter.
Score Bunny is cute. And the emo on top of that versus one
He never went through his
Greninja.
emo phase.
Nah.
It's not
Greninja's
too late,
just
by the way.
one.
It's not too late.
Oh, Score Bunny's super cute. Freaking the middle one is adorable, emo, and so much swag.
Hands him
and
out.
Score Bunny.
I've told you from round 1 I don't like Score Bunny, so you're not winning anybody over here.
Well, I don't know what I'm going to choose yet.
Exactly. I'm
Oh,
trying to
for real?
convince him because
Okay,
I'm
go,
telling
bro.
you.
Convince me. Change my mind.
I don't need to.
Listen, Cinderace, Raboot, Score Bunny, all 3 of them hit. They all super cool. They all have their own swag to them, energy. Versus
Naruto.
you're really only gonna enjoy the Froggy line if you're at Greninja. If you're at Froakie, you're like,
She had a whole monologue. I said
second
one
one-
word.
The second one, who even cares about the second one? He got no aura. He got nothing.
Frogadier.
What is he?
You don't like Frogadier? He's a baby Greninja.
You don't even know his name.
That's his name, Frogadier.
I don't even know his name.
I want to say it. You don't even know his name. I'm like, what? I just
That's his name.
said it.
Either way,
I
I really think the Cinderace line takes it as a
Ash
whole.
Greninja.
It's not just Greninja. You have to take into account. It's all 3 of them.
But if we're taking type advantages into the case,
No, we're not. We're not going in there.
I think you're right in regards to the average for all 3 lines is more consistent for Score Bunny. But like, say Cinderace is like a 9, Greninja's a 10. And that 10 just boosts it up for me. I'm sorry.
No.
I got
10 goes that hard.
I gotta go. And then don't let Greninja turn into Ash Greninja.
Ash Greninja?
He has a special bond in the show with Ash specifically, and he transforms into a Super Saiyan Greninja, essentially. It goes so hard. It's such a vibe. The connection that Ash has with his Froakie, his Greninja, top tier. So I'm sorry. I love Score Money. I love Cinderace. But
gonna have to take that out, but sure.
It's gonna be Froakie for me.
Blech.
All right. So semifinals. Charmander versus Rowlet.
It's going to be Charmander. And now at this point, I have to take into account X and Y. At this point,
Now I got to bring the big guns out.
the black Charizard with the blue flames goes so hard. That went crazy on the internet when that came out.
Yeah, the black with the blue.
Beautiful.
Aesthetic wise, that's not even shiny. That's just base.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
And listen, I commend Rowlet for making it this far, and Decidueye for making it for a generation so late in the game.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? We're talking all the way in Alola, right?
Yep.
You guys cooked with that one.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, you added more forms to Charmander.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, if you stopped that Charizard, you could have convinced me.
Yeah.
You
that's
could have
true.
convinced me into
100%.
Decidueye
Yeah.
beating a Charizard.
No,
Not
yeah.
a fight, but vibes.
Yeah.
Vibes. Yeah.
Now I know there's a different form of Decidueye. I think in one of the games. I don't know if it's a shiny or if it has a different evolution, but a Hisuian form. I think from Pokemon Legends.
I'm sorry. I'm looking.
No.
No, she's the one that's looking.
Look up Decidueye, like Pokemon Legends.
How do you spell Decidueye?
That's why I don't know how to fucking spell.
Decid. I think that's it right
Is
there.
this it or is it fake?
No, that's real. Decidueye has a different form in Pokemon Legends.
Okay. I think it's alright. It's not as cool as the black and blue
Unfortunately,
dragon.
we didn't consider Hisuian form Cyndaquil, but Cyndaquil's actual. Ooh, I kind of feel bad
because
now.
Cyndaquil's ghost form,
Cyndaquil has a
the Alolan ghost form.
Oh,
That one
No,
is-
it's the Hisuian. It's not the Alolan. It's the from Pokemon Legends. That one actually.
This
I
one.
forgot about it.
This one,
Cyndaquil,
right?
what?
The ghosty type.
I fucked up. If I remembered that probably would have been Oshawott, but still would have lost to Sprigatito.
Yeah.
Fine.
So either way, we better still
Yeah.
gotten there.
You know what I mean?
doubt,
Like
no doubt.
the ghost one is actually really, really fire.
Okay.
That's the one that actually has this fucked up lore.
Okay. Okay.
it's a
So this
ghost.
is So these are the ones apparently,
Yeah.
which I've
Okay.
never seen before.
Yeah, that's when you play
Right.
Pokemon Legends Arceus.
So
Mm.
Charmander.
Did you never play it?
What'd you say?
You never play Pokemon Legends Arceus?
No.
That's why.
All right. So Charmander beats Rowlet, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even with because the fact that Rowlet has a second evolution line too, like how it looks just like
Mm.
Charizard, it does. Yeah, fair competition. Yeah.
Yeah.
So Charmander is going to the finals, and for our second semi-finalist, Torchic versus Froakie.
Nah. Torchic's line.
Mega
This point,
Mega Blaziken.
Mega
in the
Blaziken.
game, it's 100% Torchic
It's Torchic all day.
Hold up. I haven't even seen Mega Blaziken.
right here. Damn, the fire on the. I don't even need to bring up Mega
Whoa,
Blaziken.
whoa, whoa,
She said,
whoa, whoa, whoa.
I wasn't familiar with your game.
He got even cooler. He a whole rooster now. Look at that.
Honestly, let's just give him the W for the bracket at this.
Truly.
Damn, you're not even trying to have the conversation?
He look cool as fuck.
All right, so Torchic is
man.
beating Froakie?
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
All right, so I have to still announce it, guys.
Yeah,
I still
go
have to
ahead.
announce. So we are now at the finals of our bracket. We are sorry this took too long of an episode, guys, but the grand finale, Charmander versus Torchic.
I forgot about Mega Blaziken until you said it. Honestly, I forgot.
It wasn't even a factor for
It
you.
wasn't even
I
a
didn't even
factor.
know that was a thing because I think by that point, like the Megas, I stopped watching the TVs.
Well, that's
by
when
then.
when Pokemon X and Y came out. They came out with Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire,
Mm.
and that's when they came out with the Mega Evolutions for Swampert, which we didn't bring up for Swampert, unfortunately.
Which he looked ugly as hell. So like it's
It's
fine.
an uglier. It's It's uglier.
It's way uglier.
And Danny loves his Mega Sceptile, so
I do.
Still ugly.
So,
Yo, I'm sorry. Like, I love Charmander. Torchic is so cute too.
Torchic is light.
Torchic
is light years cuter.
Torchic is way.
And I think Blaziken is also just cooler than Charizard. That's just
I think so. And then
even basic.
Mega Blaziken.
Don't give him Mega. Now listen, the dragon form of Charizard, we understand.
The swag
Black
is
with
so
the blue
big.
flames. Ifrit Jambe, I get it.
It's there.
It's
One Piece.
a One Piece thing. It's when Sanji has blue flames. But
It's
Torchic.
Torchic all day.
Shit, as a Sanji fanboy, I'm a Blaziken fan.
Fair. 100%.
Like
Sanji did it first though.
consistency.
Actually, I don't know how that
Yeah,
holds up.
Sanji did it first.
Sanji did do it
The
first?
blue flames do go hard
Oh,
with
she
the black.
Oh, you
100%.
reconsider it?
No,
Hold up.
100% Kimmy. Yeah.
I'm
It's hard.
it's so hard because I'm like, oh man, because like these are both my Shaylas. I love them. Literally,
100%.
I was both Charizard and Torchic. Like those were my. Plus, I told you guys, Emerald was my first game.
Mm.
So
Oh, Emerald was your first?
Emerald was
Love
my
Emerald.
first game.
Such a good game.
So
Emerald.
like I started with a Torchic. That was my first Pokemon. So Blaziken.
Aw.
I already have that emotional attachment. But like at the same time, like Charizard also is so cool.
You respect the
I
legacy.
respect how beautiful it looks.
They hit. Like
They
first,
do.
like for the first gen, your first go at it. It's hard to cook like that again.
Yeah.
But they did with
Okay.
Torchic.
Okay, so I'm thinking about it. Okay, we're comparing the lines now, like fully, not just the final. Okay, so Charizard is cool, cute. Torchic does win over Charmander versus
Agreed.
like aesthetics.
Agreed.
You know, super cute.
Yeah.
Like I think it's a lot cooler in that sense. All right,
Charmeleon does beat Combuskin.
he does beat Combuskin. I think he looks. Yeah,
Yeah, 100%. We all go through that ugly phase though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
everybody has those days.
everybody has those days. I think he looks like very memeable. It's great.
But Blaziken.
But-
Blaziken versus
he's very
Charizard.
cool. Blaziken versus Charizard. Oh, whatever we choose, the comments are gonna hate us. But
Nah, the real ones know. The real ones know.
what are you guys choosing?
Torchic.
Torchic.
Torchic?
Honestly, I said it in the last round.
Listen, you can bring me your dragon form Pokemon X Charizard, but that Mega Blaziken.
Mega Blaziken.
I just,
Like both of the mega forms. I really do think
Sky Uppercut?
You know what it is with Blaziken too is that like everybody loves like martial arts and kung fu.
yes.
And that's just Blaziken all day.
Yes.
That was when they did bipedal Pokemon right.
So-
Yeah.
yes.
You
I think
know,
for
like-
sure.
Charizard's a dragon. I love dragons, but this ain't Game of Thrones.
Yeah. Game of Thrones. No, I think that the super aura of like a dragon fantasy, super cool, especially in the black with the blue, even just by itself, just itself is just very cool.
But a giant chicken with bell bottom pants that could kick you just hits.
With the flames coming out, like
with flare pants?
what? Yeah,
That's on flare jeans.
just kicking your ass, and it has two. It's fighting and fire.
What was
Like,
the move that Blaziken used that like was like
Sky
two to him?
Uppercut.
Sky.
Oh, you
Sky uppercut?
well,
was
that's
also,
not the two. You talking about something else? The when it would like double his attack shit.
yeah.
I forget.
Not
what it
double
is.
kick.
Yeah, but
It was another one.
yeah.
Yeah, Blaziken is just. It's gonna
There's
be
so
Blaziken.
many. Yeah, I
Yeah.
think so. I think Blaziken's gonna take this win.
Well, there it is. The winner of the coolest starter Pokemon evolution line, including everything,
You guys
is
could
The
have seen it
Torchic
coming.
line.
Torchic. I mean, if you've seen past episodes of us talking about Pokemon, you probably knew this was happening.
Yeah.
But this might be some people's first time, and I feel like this the combination the conversation was probably the most dialogue I think we've had for a bracket.
Mm-hmm.
Unexpectedly.
I would say so.
Even for like you not playing every single game.
I could still appreciate like that. I stopped at Scarlet and Violet. Is that it?
Did you play
Yeah.
Sword and Shield? So that means you didn't. That means you stopped at Sword and Shield. That was before Scarlet and Violet.
A word?
Hmm?
Oh, well, I played Scarlet.
That was on
Violet.
the Switch.
Oh, okay.
How'd you play Scarlet and Violet if you don't got a Switch?
Couldn't tell you.
Scam.
What does that even
Oh
mean?
no! It was the Alola people.
Sun and Moon.
That's
Okay.
it. That's
Yeah.
the last one I
That
played.
was good.
Yeah.
Sorry.
3DS. Well, that is the end of our bracket, and that is the end of our episode. So, Kimmy, you want to take us home?
Yes, everybody. We are happy to be back again. Again, season 3. We're here, and we are glad that you guys are with us and enjoyed this bracket and our ridiculousness this whole time.
Also,
Speaking
guys,
of,
you have something. Listen, just be an adult about it, but you need to properly promote now. Because by the time this episode comes out, the day before you would had start.
first of all, we didn't talking about ridiculousness. We didn't do our segment.
We don't got enough time, girl.
Okay, it's fine.
No, we
we
don't.
already
We'll
2
skip
hours and 40 minutes.
All right, we'll skip our segment. All right. I'm gonna have to watch One Piece.
Girl,
now.
promote.
Professionally.
Let's you have content.
You
coming
got
out.
this.
Promote.
Hey guys, I'm gonna be streaming One Piece starting next month. Please come support me and
still
watch me
hear-
suffer through.
I could still hear
It's
that.
Monday.
Oh fuck!
You are burying the lead. Jesus Christ.
I don't know. It's next week already.
That's why I said by the time this episode comes out, your stream will have been the day before this episode.
Okay. I didn't realize that. I'm still thinking that's like next month.
You're still in Playland.
I am.
She still thought it was June.
I really did.
No,
I
get
really
it.
did.
I
This.
get it.
All right, yeah. So, guys, I'm gonna be streaming One Piece starting now. Considering this comes out by the time that I started my first stream, please come support me and watch me suffer through this. Apparently, it gets better at like episode 200. So who knows?
She's watching One Piece, by the way.
I'm gonna watch One Piece. Yeah, watch me suffer through it and see if it's actually worth it or if it's worth dropping like a bunch of my
can't
friends
wait.
have done.
To make a montage of you eating your words.
We'll see. So, yes, that will be taking place Monday. Well,
Yes.
8 p.m., right? So,
Mhm.
the episode will have come out the day before this episode
Yes.
comes out. And
So
then-
Mondays at 8. That is the original time we're going to start at. If it changes, we'll let you know.
Yeah, and the goal is about like an hour, maybe hour and 20 minutes per stream. Not as long as like you doing your Kingdom Hearts streams, which is, still going to be taking place on Wednesdays.
Yeah.
So close us out, Kimmy.
All right. And on that note, guys, enjoy your life.
Bye.
Sayonara.
Woo!